check and see. Here we go. All right, we are up and going. We had some technical difficulties, but welcome to the Dingers and Dashers live stream, February 3rd. We've got the Caps taking on the Philadelphia Flyers, and we could not be more excited. We are inside the Dingers and Dashers studio here. And Adam, what are we going to look for from this game?
Yeah, could be more excited for this one. Josh, heading into Philadelphia, Pennsylvania today. The Washington Capitals are standing 3-game winning streak after not having won 2 straight games in matters of months. Josh,
Over 2
months. The Capitals hadn't won
yeah.
2 games in a row. So big energy right now, and it's not Logan Thompson or Charlie Lindgren doing the work at the crease. It is Stevenson and I believe Bjorklund.
Yeah.
So guy we don't even know, Bjorklund tonight getting his
So Clay Stevenson has been unbelievable goalie for the Caps the last couple of games. And tonight, Garen Bjorklund, I think is his name, is he's gonna get the nod for the Caps back-to-back games, obviously. And hopefully he can make some time to his. But I think the Caps are definitely gonna need some big offense tonight to help out the new goaltender.
Yeah, especially against this Philadelphia team who have lost their last 4 games, Josh. And entering into tonight, they don't want to go to the break, the Olympic break, on a losing streak. They got 2 games left tonight, and they play Thursday as well as the Capitals, who are hosting Nashville, which will be also a big game. Always want to win that game going into the little break. But yeah, before those 4 games, Josh, the Flyers actually lost. They beat the Colorado Avalanche 7-3 in Colorado. So I mean, anything can happen. Flyers are good. Flyers are capable of scoring at any point, and especially against Bjorklund tonight. I'm looking for the Capitals to get up sharp early in the first and get some big offense going, because they worked really, really well last night against they worked really well to help Clay Stevenson have more of an easy game against the Islanders and make his life pretty easy. Clay Stevenson obviously played very well, and I'm not taking anything away from him, but I think the Capitals played very great defense, very great organized hockey to make his life just a little bit easier.
Absolutely, they did. We got Ross in the live chat. First person on the stream tonight. Appreciate you for stopping in. Caps are about to get underway. Yeah, I think it's imperative for them to score the first goal tonight, because they got a new goaltender. They need to set the tone. They need to set the pace for how the game's going to go. And if you're playing from behind and you have a goalie giving up the first goal of the game, he's rattled. It's his first NHL game. Good things are not going to come unless some miracle happens. So I think it's so important for the Caps to get off to getting the first goal tonight, starting right. First 5 minutes, you're on the road. You're in Philly, rowdy crowd. You need to silence them. And just to let you know, when the game does start, you guys will be able to hear the audio from the game. We can't show you the game because copyright, but you guys will be able to hear and follow along with us. Oh, pardon me.
Bless you. Yeah, really excited for this one. I want to take a little back story into this little series between the Flyers and the Capitals. Capitals and Flyers are division rivals, so I mean this game could get heated. I know Matt Carrath, I think earlier in the season, got into a little scrap with
Mac, yeah,
with the Philly. I think Philly big guy, obviously. Matt Carrath's not going to take on one of their tiny players, but
no, he will not. And we are in.
Oh, here we go. We're underway.
Game is started. Here we go.
It's the first of 4 get-togethers this season for the.
Let me know in the chat if you can hear it. If you can hear the game, or if you guys are watching separately.
Their second game in as many nights as Vladar leaves this one in the corner. Brink forced down the dasher by Matt Roy. Drysdale let it come through. Ryan Leonard
See how
there for
quick they
Washington,
take
the
the
Caps.
first Break goes on. Goes on for 30 seconds, gets off right away. You see how quick they take those first shifts?
Yeah, and even Matt Roy, the defenseman, subbing off. Yeah, the Caps are keeping it quick right now. It makes sense. You don't want to keep your guys out there for too long.
Especially because the second game in a row. I mean, you're obviously a little more tired than you're normally going to be. Back-to-back games, so you gotta work quick. You gotta keep your guys energized through a full game of hockey.
Yeah, I think that's the number one key. Keep the shifts short tonight. Second half of back to back. But also, they have really good players on all four lines, so you don't need to keep one line out for so long.
No, I totally agree.
All lines are capable. All right, I see you, Alexander Bushman. Thank you. Says we can hear it. Good. Let us know if we need to adjust any of the volume. Welcome inside the live stream again. We are Josh and Adam. We are reacting live to Caps Flyers. Let me see. Let me know if I see if Stutter Step you're in the chat here because big Flyers fan, that guy.
Yeah, and of course, if you have any questions, anything you want to just chat with us, we're here. Just drop it in the chat. We're happy to answer anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to talk to you guys throughout this game.
Owen Tippett, flashy, powerful, fast skating winger, 74 in the orange.
Yeah, 18 goals on the season for Owen Tippett. Sort of their go-to guy for sure. A lot of physicality, skating ability. They rely on him for that.
Vladar, not
Our game's down here, by the way, too. So,
Yeah,
so we're looking down here. We got our setup.
Sonny Milano. Washington
Yeah, Josh, impressive win for the Capitals yesterday against the Islanders, but people are gonna say like the Caps, they gotta beat a proven goalie because
Ethan Rabinowicz.
the Capitals did not play Ilya Sorokin, one of the best goaltenders in the league, Josh. They played their backup. Nothing against the backup goalies, but I mean they're not Ilya Sorokin.
No, yeah. They did play another backup goalie. They beat the backup goalie, but again, it's an NHL goalie that
Taking
they
care of
beat.
business. You're taking care of business.
And it's not that they took terrible shots that just a bad goalie let in. They took really good shots, and they played really well. They outshot them, and that's enough to beat most goalies in the league.
Yep. Going on the power play. Ryan Leonard was tripped. Yeah, we also started Clay Stevenson, like our third string goalie. It's not like
It's not like Logan Thompson barely
it's not
outdueled.
like we had the advantage.
Too many of those in his career.
Looks like Danny Levine is here. He was on our last stream too, but he's watching on his own end too. Good to see. Oh, penalty early on.
Yeah, Ryan Leonard got tripped there. I love the aggression.
Good. Drawing penalties. There he goes. Speed into the zone. 44. You can't do that. Everyone right.
This is a big power play.
Big power play. Start the game off right. I want to see everyone in the chat. All 11 of us here. Drop your final score predictions right now.
Yeah, before the Caps score right now, because it's about to happen.
We'll see.
Dylan Strome plays it
I want
out
to
the
see your
way.
predictions.
Ovechkin gets it right back. Strome, nice pass.
Go
Yes.
Chick.
Shipper's drive is stopped.
Oh.
Rebound. Trickles wide of the cage.
The positive is the Caps are way better on the road on their power play than they are at home.
Stuff attack.
Oh! He scored!
Oh.
That didn't go in?
That looked like it was floating up in the air. That looked like it was in.
Oh, it looked like it was behind the goalie too, like it was on his back.
And it was going to roll in.
Oh.
That's a good start. That's an amazing start to the power play.
Beautiful job.
Lots of great pressure.
To knock that puck out of harm's way.
Yeah. Is our reaction late?
Huh?
It's
It's a little delayed this stream.
Yeah.
Missed a couple, was banged up, nicked up. When he's in the net, it gives them a chance to win. He's a big
Let's see the
guy,
replay here.
6'5", and here's that
I could have
penalty.
sworn that was in.
Pocket there by
I think Tom thought it was in.
There's a crazy
Oh,
bouncing
got it with his arm.
But does he bring it in with his arm?
No.
Because it literally was onto his arm while it
It wasn't. That
in
was,
midair. It was on his arm. That was insane.
that was crazy. I don't think it was in though.
No, I don't think so either.
Someone's got to be there.
It bounces to the slot area. It's propelled clear by Noah Cates.
Wow. All right. I have not seen any final score predictions. Need to see them.
Yeah, Josh, I'll give my final score prediction before the chat does. I'm gonna give the Capitals, yes, the Capitals, a 4-2 win.
4-2
I'm gonna say
win.
great game from Bjorklund. Is that the name?
Bjorklund, I think.
Yeah, Bjorklund. I think the Capitals are gonna get off to a hot start here. And they scored this power play. 55 seconds left. Let's go.
Times and hard times here in Philadelphia.
Oh, go. Put that in. Ah.
Another fine save to
I want to see Strome finish more of those more often. I feel like Strome has had a lot of opportunities recently, and he has stepped it up. He scored 5 goals in the last 9 games, but it feels like he still doesn't finish a lot of those opportunities.
Able to recover to the right side of the net. Here's the bouncing.
Stop. Look, he didn't really have a game. He had just several minutes. So.
I think that it's going to be a really high-scoring game because the Caps right now are completely buzzing. But I also think, Bjorklund is going to give up a couple goals too. I'm going to give the Caps a 5-4 overtime victory.
Wow. So we have a good one in store for us, Josh?
I say
In
so.
your
I mean,
mind, yeah?
the Caps have won twice in a row past like Adam and I were at prom and we were watching the Caps shootout.
Yeah, we were shocked by what we saw. The Capitals scored 3 shootout goals in a row and win it with the goalie who barely could do anything because he was completely hurt.
Yeah.
It is, and now the Caps have
Yeah, we even talked about Lindgren and the resiliency we saw from him in that game. Incredible.
Yeah, that was amazing. Ah,
Gotta connect.
yeah, I want to see Frank take that shot. We got Dragon Wolf. I love. All right.
He should have taken the shot.
Grade 8 lets it fly. Right to Vladar's midsection. He'll melt
Dragon Wolf over here in the chat. Off no bank. Not familiar with that hockey player, but I know who you're talking about. And we got Short Dragon Boss saying 3-0 Flyers. Get out of here, man. I think the Flyers definitely could score 3 goals, but I don't think the Caps get shut out here.
On that shot by Ovi, there's his career numbers. I just mentioned the goals, but what about the points?
Pretty good.
5 more than the games he played.
of the
What up, Sasquatch? Yeah, of course we got some people here tuning in, Dingers and Dashers.
Washington's first man advantage of the game will dry up in 5 seconds.
All right, so they don't score on the first power play, but I like it a lot. Great
Guys, come at
pressure.
any time. I mean, we're gonna be here for a while, so yeah, hop in. It's gonna be a fun
2
time.
hours, yeah.
It's gonna be a fun time.
Long stream for this game, but yeah, people can come in and out.
To the end wall.
I still want to see some final score predictions. I want to say, well, we got one from Short Dragon Boss.
Noah Juleson.
We don't like that one.
All right, Ethan, who is the Caps goalie? It's Garen Bjorkland, the 4th string goalie. The reason he's in tonight is Logan Thompson injured, Charlie Lindgren injured, Clay Stevenson, the 3rd string goalie. He actually got back-to-back wins in the last 2 games, but we're playing back-to-back. So
Ethan,
Bjorkland.
I thought you were the goalie guy. You know Garrett Bjorkman?
Anthony Beauvillier, who had the
Everyone
Come
knows
on, man.
Bjorkland.
slot pass blocked off. Pass.
That's a rare L out of Ethan.
Yeah, rare L.
Pretty common now. Canadians fan and all. I can't hate. They've been pretty good. Canadians beat the Avalanche too. Avalanche have lost a couple of games this week.
They were actually on a losing streak. Oh no. Oh no. Is that Trevor? No, it's Owen Tippett.
Yeah,
That was
it's-
weak defending.
That's bad.
What's the one line you can't let? It's so
When the Flyers,
Owen
this is something
Tippett,
they do
101
often do, and scoring the first goal.
Yeah,
They
that's
allowed
bad.
the first goal
2 guys go over to him. Neither of them get the puck, and now we got 4 guys stuck up high.
Is that a did Zegras touch that?
I don't know.
And it's a beauty to tip.
Oh,
But yeah.
that's beautiful skating by the Flyers.
That is, but Sandin got caught up high.
It's beautiful. Trevor Zegras goes right in the middle, and they can either have Zegras or Zegras where they go, and you put it right there.
A lot of options. Yeah.
That was really good offense, but I mean that was
Owen
weak.
Tippett,
We
who
weren't on
turned
that.
27 on February 16th.
Damn, Alex, all right. He thinks the Flyers are going to win 2-1. Yeah, Sandin just got caught a little bit high in that press, though. Good play from the Flyers. Looking for a good response now from the Caps.
To make it 1-love.
Lots of rebounds coming off the Flyers goalie.
Is TK Travis Konechny, so he's at 19 right now after that deep.
So often
Yeah,
in the
Robbie.
first half of the season, it was Washington scoring the game's first goal. They've now allowed the first goal in 12 of their last 17.
Oof.
Moving to the outside, Duhane. Long wrister, fielded there by Vladar. Tippett will twist it. Chikrin did not keep that in. That's offside against Washington. As we move on to a commercial break. 6:42 gone by in the opening stanza. There's the goal-getter for the orange and black.
We got the transition there.
That's called for football. What the season has been. Hungry for help?
I mean, Ethan wanted to know if NHL is create a player. So I responded with a question of my own. Is grass green? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, not the greatest start the Caps could have ever gotten off to, but at the same time, they had a really productive power play. It was just one misplay and it wasn't even. It was a little bit of a misplay, but it was also just a great play by the Flyers.
No, I thought we dominated the first 5 minutes of that game, and then unfortunate right there.
Got away from us a little
Yeah,
bit at the end.
I think we were playing a little bit too off them defensively, especially in that first line. You got to play more aggressive. Great scheming by the Flyers. Actually, really incredible play. I think they definitely drew that up because that's something that you want to see. Like when that happens, maybe your coach is gonna be fired up. It's exactly what you practice. Those kind of shifts in your offensive schemes. I mean, beautiful by the Flyers, but yeah, no, not what we want to see from the Capitals. Tough.
Ethan dropped his score prediction. He said 6-1, and Bjorklund gets pulled after the second period.
Ethan, we're not loving your enthusiasm today. Yeah.
Or
ever.
lack of enthusiasm. You guys, there's a lot of XP up for grabs. I didn't even realize that this was a thing. Apparently, like, I don't know if you guys can see, when you guys comment, there's like badges that say 1, 2, or 3 next to y'all's names. And it's like how many XP you guys have in the chat. I guess it's like how often you're commenting. So Short Dragon Boss actually is in first place right now. He has the most XP. So these are the people who've commented. You guys.
Al Koken, smoking Al Koken's talking. Can we get him on the?
Oh yeah, unmute it. Just coming up. Oh my goodness, Adam! It's just a button. You don't know how to use a computer.
Yeah, and I'm the one who put tech in my major on.
Huh?
We're not gonna get into that right now, but yeah. I gotta get. I'm not good with technology and all that. No, I am. I act on it. I know myself. I don't know very much technology. I don't know why I don't. I know what you meant by like. I know you meant
I pressed the mute button.
It's
all good.
12, 2, and 2. It proves the point that you need blocks.
I know my way about technology. I'm arguing this.
All right.
Tom Wilson has the puck for Washington. Out there with Ryan Leonard at the top of the forecheck. Ristolainen able to avoid it for the most part. Sanheim maneuvers to play. Roy for Washington using the boards. Swipe there. Dvorak centering pass clicked off of Roy. He finds an open Dylan Strome, and
It's a good take.
Caps are away with Jacob Chikrin to clear down. 1-0. If you joined us a little late this Tuesday night from South Philly's Xfinity Mobile
Ross
Arena,
keeping the
it's Tippett
peace.
from Sanheim and Michkov. 1-0 for the
Ooh,
locals.
it's a big save from Bjorklund right there.
Ristolainen gets his own rebound.
Let's be real. That was.
I mean, that gave me fits.
As Ovechkin clears to center. Sealer will drive it in, 10th year pro. Ovechkin in season 21. John Carlson going out wide for Protas. That rockets into the Flyers bench. Walker on the
I'll have to
Toyota
speak up a
Star
little
Trek. The goalies minus their headgear.
Oh, Clay Stevenson is the goalie for the Caps tonight. All right, I got wrong information from my friend Noah earlier today. Probably should have fact checked it before.
Yeah, I know the global maker. Yeah, we probably should have fact checked.
But that's really good numbers. Clay Stevenson, his average goals per game is 1.97. So hopefully that means shuts the door after giving that first goal.
I know you guys.
Yeah. To the people in the chat, Bjorkstrand or Bjorklund, whatever his name was, he's not playing tonight.
Yeah, it's funny how we were talking about that for like a little while. Bjorklund.
If they didn't show that graphic, we would have been talking about Bjorklund for the rest of the game.
It's kind of us. We really should have looked at the actual goalie.
We probably should have looked at it. When they showed the goalie's face, I was like, that looks like Clay. But then I was like, oh, they probably look similar.
Not by the names.
Josh, what's on your pillow? This is just another pillow. This is another pillow. I got a lot of pillows going on here. This is just a pillow.
He's the pillow thief. Yeah, you guys looking for your pillows? Josh has them.
I don't have their pillows, Adam. I don't take pillows. Sometimes I take pillows. Fine.
All right, there, finally. It's good analysis. They're taking away the corner.
What up, Pangachu? Welcome in to the live stream. If you're just joining us, the Flyers are up 1-0, about 10 minutes into the game. But the Caps are buzzing right now, and hopefully they get a goal after.
Voracek created the turnover. Brink snaking his way in.
All right, come on, go the other way.
By Lapierre.
And usually, you know, it's all 5 guys in the forecheck, but the first guy up.
Whoever just passed that to Protas, I like that he took a minute and like looked at his options. Cap sometimes just kind of like act too impulsively.
To get those loose pucks when they do strip them away from the defender.
This is Wilson on the zigzag through center. Playing dump and chase. Absorbs a hit from two Flyers and
Tommy Boy went down.
gets out into the boards.
Oh boy.
He's good.
Hopefully Wilson.
Is he?
Yeah.
Anaheim, the weak
I haven't
side
seen him
defender
come.
there.
I think he's okay though.
Jumps up into the rush quite
No, yeah, we need Wilson to just stay healthy, make it to the Olympics.
bypassing the forecheck.
Yeah, he's there. He's there. He's there.
Getting help from Sandy.
He's there.
No clear just
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Wilson in the Olympics. I mean,
And I know Ethan Rabinowicz in the chat too is can't wait. Ooh,
but that's
great
his
hit.
dream, and I mean, he's
no, Ethan's seriously very excited to see Wilson in the Olympics.
oh, is he?
He can't stop talking about it.
Good save there off the blocker. Trying to pick it up. Top shelf, short side, good tip.
Sandy.
Short Dragon Boss, yeah. If you call the score, if you what was your prediction? You predicted like 3-0 or something. If it ends up being that, yeah, you get a prize.
Sparkling save.
Psych!
Moving well laterally.
They didn't give you a prize for picking the Flyers.
Rejection.
No,
If you pick the Caps to win, you get the score. We'll give you a prize. You pick the Flyers, they're not giving you a prize. You're kicked off our podcast. No, I'm kidding. We're happy to have everybody here, but please stop picking the Flyers.
Thoughts on Wilson's assist to Matt Barzell last night? Thoughts on the Caps winning last night? I mean, picking out plays is hilarious. I think the Caps are in a better spot right now. It was a scary moment, honestly, because it looked like the Caps were going to miss out on the playoffs for a little bit. And they're still not in the playoffs right now, but
That was a big win though, because it's kind of a 4-point swing because the Islanders were 4 points ahead of us, and then we beat them last night, so now we're 2 points behind.
2 points behind. It could have been 6, yeah.
Yeah, we play one more game than them, but it's gonna be going down to the wire.
Yeah, short Dragon Boss did not like your shot at them, telling them they wouldn't be allowed into our community.
Yeah, no, I want to make it clear. You're allowed to be fans of other teams, but you want a prize for picking the other team to win? That's ridiculous. Come on.
Unless you pick the other team and you're right, and it's like a double-digit score. That's like actually kind of cool if you predicted that. Alexander Bushman, thank you for liking the Spider-Man poster. Solid one. I got that poster in Washington State, so pretty far from here, but made it all the way back. Ross likes your hat.
Oh, thanks, Ross.
Short Dragon Boss wants.
Yeah, a little Under Armour.
Short Dragon Boss wants your hat, Adam, if he gets the score right.
No way, Short Dragon Boss. You picked the Flyers. Stop talking.
Nah, keep talking. It's good.
Sports Network coverage
Short Dragon Boss? I don't know.
is presented by
No, it's not Shans. Shans is a study set.
Study on it.
I don't know who Short Dragon Boss is. Friends with Ethan.
Get a free 6-piece McNugget with a minimum $1 purchase tomorrow. On the McDonald's
No idea who this is.
if the Caps score,
Stutter Step says, if the Caps lose tonight, what are you going to say to your friend who's a Flyers fan? Well,
they make cars that thrill.
let's not get ahead of ourselves and think of all the ways this game could end. We should just settle in. We should watch this game together.
It was a happy group of Capitals last night.
But I just don't see the Caps losing tonight. I mean, there's Ovi. He looks locked in as ever.
Dusting off the Islanders.
Yeah, 52 goals in 78 career games against Philly. That's impeccable. Impeccable.
Here 3-2 in overtime. Ovechkin thought Beauvillier was going to be there. Dvorak was instead for Philadelphia. Konechny leads this team in goals, assists, and points, seemingly year after year. Ristolainen scurries into the zone.
Short Dragon Boss is Ethan, apparently.
And John Carlson will team up with Baravari to clear
is he
2-on-1. Ovechkin with Beauvillier.
No idea.
Ball finish.
Oh, put it in! Aw.
Still kept out.
We're having great chance right now. We're actually dominating the Phillies.
Really good chance.
I mean, the Flyers, sorry.
Minutes tonight.
I mean, the Nats could be all over. It looks like a Flyers player's hurt.
Yeah, that was Ferravari hit him with a big booming hit over there.
Play, but Alex Ovechkin, another great opportunity. There's Konechny going off to the bench.
Ovi does own you guys. Stutter Step, that is true.
The great offensive chance.
We will talk about it a little bit. Yeah, look at that chance. Like I said, Adam, to begin, so many rebounds are coming off this Flyers goalie right now. Stutter Step, who's your goalie? Can we get a scouting report, a little scouting report on him?
It's VR.
I don't know much about VR though. I want a little rundown from anyone who follows the Flyers in the chat about this goalie of theirs.
Locker, you and I have seen Vladar a number of times now. He's a 10th year pro in North America.
Trace the Toxins, welcome in.
Yeah, the quickness, especially down low. I'm seeing his pads. They're moving like crazy. He looks very, very good in the net tonight.
Hitchcock drive is over the head of Stevenson.
Oh, come on, Leonard.
Washington will rewind to get out of the zone with Matt.
Looks like Trace the Toxins is big Flyers fan. That's all right.
Vladar says it should be icing, and it is against the Caps.
Caps just need to be careful right now to not fall into.
all the tush pushes. To the parlays we hit. Here's the one last ride.
Get daily boosts on Super
Trace the Toxins. If you're not gonna talk about whatever like
Just avoid the tush.
hockey or whatever, we're gonna encourage you to talk about hockey and keep everything positive here. But
Which was never more
okay, the Caps.
Yeah, Josh. At the end of the first, I'm gonna move on. At the end of the first intermission, we have a fun game for you guys that me and Josh are gonna play. I don't know it's so much of a game, but it'll be some fun entertainment. Me and Josh we're gonna go through a snake draft of our favorite Washington Capitals players of all time, and it'll be a little fun little game. And we can't pick what the other players said. It'll be probably like 5 players each. So yeah, it'll be a fun game at the end of the first intermission. And I believe the second intermission we have a little baseball podcast for you guys, huh?
We are gonna get into the Nats. I know Danny Levine is gonna be hyped about that. We're gonna get into the Nats in a little bit, but yeah, I think the Caps just need to make sure they don't start sliding right now. I think that the Caps just need to they need to stay in control of this game and not let momentum start sliding.
Oh, totally.
Talking about Ryan Leonard, who was drafted number 8 overall in the summer of 23. One pick prior was Michkov of Philadelphia. Wilson, nice pass to Sorda.
There you go, boys.
Send it out there in stride.
Come on, pro.
Guarded by Drysdale.
Yeah, good skater. Drysdale's always been a good skater, and he just waited for Pro. Didn't attack him.
Yes.
He would have been in trouble had he done that.
Sandin off the head fake, had it blocked by Tip. Sandin will reload. Choose Wilson on the exchange for Sorda Brister. That's deflected. Right to the youngest flyer on the ice. That's Denver Barkey.
Yeah, out of London, we know all the players that play and go through London.
All right, Trace the Toxins. I'm gonna ask you one more time. We're trying to build a friendly community. Stay supportive of each other. So we're gonna ask one more time. Please stop with whatever you're doing in the chat. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take some action. So I'd appreciate it a lot if you just kept it positive and chilled out a little bit.
Blocker, stay with me on the Toyota League leaderboard. The Caps sharing the offensive load.
Yeah, most players with 10 or more goals. The Caps top of the list ahead of Carolina, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and Ottawa. John, as you mentioned earlier, hit that 10-goal plaque over his 9th time with 10 or more.
All right.
As high as 17 goals. Set by
Sweet. Trace the Toxins is gone. Can't comment anymore. Give him a couple warnings. We're not about spamming over here on this channel. We're trying to some meaningful hockey dialogue. So we're done with that. We can get right back on track. 1-0 Flyers. About 6:20 left in the first period. Adam, what are the Caps doing well, and what do they need to get better at?
We're playing very aggressive offensively, taking a lot of shots, possessing the puck. Speaking of John Carlson, I mean, who's being shown right on the screen. John Carlson, his son plays youth hockey, and I play high school hockey. I saw him at the rink the other day at Montgomery Ice Arena, and guy's so nice. He was taking pictures with his fans. I mean, so friendly. Just going over there to watch his son play some hockey, and every fan that goes his way interacts with, and he's just a great guy. Not afraid. I know I was talking to one of her friends, and she was saying that at one of his son's games that he was taking pictures again, different rink, and just a really friendly guy. Always willing to do that. That's pretty cool, John Carlson.
Yeah, I think it's special. Like, players sometimes mean a lot to a fan base. but then also a lot of times the best players, they go beyond that and they mean a lot to a city. And I feel like that's something that John Carlson's all about.
Oh yeah, he represents what Washington D.C. is all about.
Yeah, he's all about the people of DC, even just the entire DMV. And Stevenson, good saves there. Good saves there for Stevenson.
It's a real good stop there by Stevenson. Looked like
See if Duhane can get something going here. Can't.
just with his size and his butterfly in the paint.
Bringing out the snack here. As we head into commercial break.
All right, commercial break. Caps are doing decently right now. Good chances, but they just need to finish it a little bit better. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? How has the Caps game been going so far?
That one is too big. This one is too small. This one is
Commercial we got right now.
not too
Greenberg and Betterment, lawyers. Oh, it's a classic Caps commercial,
Yeah.
Adam. Classic Caps commercial. This one, there's the Chase and Boscolo commercial. That one's another classic. There's the one. This one happened. This one goes on all the time. First time I saw it, I was like, "That's a nice commercial." But I've seen it too many times. The one where they're taking a flight to Hawaii for a girls trip, and the girl's hearing aid gets lost in the seat, and how United helped them find it.
Yes.
Yep,
What are you talking about?
seen that commercial too many times. This is a classic commercial too. Volvo commercial.
Get exclusive offers on select new Volvo models. Contact your
You could feel free to throw this in the chat. Which company do you think has like the best commercials? I know for a while Geico had some really solid ones. Because you know Super Bowl is this Sunday, big commercial thing. But I think Geico's kind of fallen off
I
a
like
little
State
bit.
Farm's commercials. Jay from State Farm, and it's classic. I think the older ones were better. I think they kind of fell off a little bit. Not
I think
as-
I think State Farm also has fallen off a little bit. I know Bud Light sometimes has some good ones. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? What do you think the best commercials are?
I like a good jingle. Like Arby's got a good jingle.
We got the meats.
Arby's, we got the meats. Yeah.
Tickets plus one beer voucher. Starting at $69 for the games on March 3rd and March 9th. Scan the QR code or visit watchcast.com/shoppers. You secure
Not a bad
your
deal.
seats today.
One ticket and one beer, starting at $70.
How much cat tickets are going for nowadays? The beers are expensive.
I mean, you can get a ticket to any game for $50, and then the beer at Capital Arena is probably like almost 20, honestly, maybe 10. Capital Arena is kind of expensive. You know, Capital Arena, they have a no bottle cap policy. If you buy a water,
Yeah,
They won't
keep
give you
your
the-
bottle cap. Yeah.
they won't give you the cap. I was
Kind of weird.
shocked.
Kind of annoying.
It is kind of. I remember I was with you when I found that out when they handed me a bottle with no cap, and you said it's. No, I wasn't with you. I completely made that up. No, but if I heard it was so people can't throw the bottle at someone else. Like if they throw it, it'll empty out in the air. I think M&T Bank Stadium has the same thing where the Ravens play.
Ooh.
All right, we got a Bills fan in the house.
Sealer hot puts it to the corner. And back through center. Winding it up. It's Konechny.
I'll get that to you. You need it right now?
No, I never.
Konechny eyes up. Bothered there in the perimeter by Chikrin. Slot pass.
Oh, whoa! I missed so many chats. Hold up.
Duane will clear. Trinyev to help you stretch up front. Chisholm and
They're getting caught in this game right now.
on the blue line. Caps coming right back to the same club that's won 3 straight, the one that beat the Islanders last night on home ice. And has just one game remaining.
Yeah, Noah. We'll give you a classic Andrew Stevenson Nats shout out. Not related to Clay Stevenson, different spelling.
Falling behind.
All right,
Yeah, think of another Stevenson, Chandler Stevenson, former Capitals player.
let's see. Ethan messes with State Farm. Great take from Adam.
Not able to shake.
Farmers Insurance. They have some solid ones.
We are farmers. I like Liberty Mutual too.
Chew with your mouth closed and be quieter,
Who hails from nearby New Jersey.
according to the chat.
Leonard goes to that wide line to protect it. Drysdale was protecting the house in front of Ladar. Sandy
Worst one is Chick-fil-A.
checked by
with their corny testimonials about how chicken salad changed from grandma's life. Solid.
Penetrate the defense in front of the net, whether it be shot clock, sticks, or bodies. They've got to penetrate that area.
That's what Washington did last night to New York.
Absolutely.
Clay Stevenson made 29 saves last night, but you would say most of those were from non-threatening situations and circumstances. Sandhelm around the wall. Sort of.
Here we go. Get something going.
Go exchange.
Good opportunity.
To his midsection.
Sort of looks to the roof, thought he could have snapped that one to the corner there. Ladar looks very solid here against the Caps in the first. And sort of again, right to the belly. There's the position.
I like that opportunity there for sort of.
They're pressed, they're hitting the belly, nothing coming off them. Hard to get those second looks, and they need these second looks the way Vladar is playing here in the first.
Unofficially, he's made 8 saves. Sandheim already has 4 blocks. The Flyers have been credited with 11 block shots in the opening 17 minutes.
Man, Protas has 156 points in the 300 career games he's played. It's a great pace for Protas.
Year-old Illinois native.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
They signed him to a one-year deal in July.
What's the whole deal with chewing with your mouth open?
Re-up him, they re-up
Like,
him.
why is this so gross? I mean it's in cereal. You see someone's mouth open like this, but when I'm chewing cereal and I'm opening my mouth and talking a little bit, maybe just a tiny bit open. I mean, like this maybe. But am I going like?
That number must make him happy on paper.
I don't know.
I don't know, different people got different preferences. I don't gotta worry about it too much. But then front, oh, good opportunity there for the Caps.
Captures the rebound.
Stutter Step says, I'm shocked y'all's boys playing back-to-back nights. Are you worried about that? I'm
I'm kind
not.
of surprised though.
I'm not that surprised because Clay Stevenson's a pretty solid goalie from what we've seen. And it's not like his workload's been crazy so far into the season. He's been playing in Hershey, but it's only his 3rd NHL game, and he's going on it right now. He's on a roll. I wouldn't be too worried about it. And you have a big break coming up right now too. So I'm okay with the move as long as he feels good, as long as he's fine. I like the move.
Got his stick on the puck cleanly. The best save of the period. You are exactly right by Vladar.
Philadelphia now the 3rd team with which Vladar
I'm not gonna lie, Ethan. I got negative puck knowledge. I don't know who Alex
played against Washington.
Shy's son is.
Boston. They lit him up for about 8.
Alex Chasen, do you know who he is? From Caps, Stanley Cup champion.
Yeah, had last March. He looks very
He's a brand
Doesn't even ring a bell.
I know Alex Chase on Ethan if you're wondering.
like you.
I feel great too.
Yeah, Lindgren and LT are both hurt. Just joining us. Logan Thompson got hurt last week. He's day to day a little bit right now. Yeah, Logan Thompson is hurt, and Lindgren also got hurt 2 games ago. He actually got hurt in overtime. Kept playing through the shootout, won it for the Caps, and then got carried into the locker room. My bad, Noah. I need to know. Need to know more Caps players. You're right.
Zegras, centering pass. Good trail pad save there by Stevenson.
Yeah, connecting. Good pass by Zegras. Looked like Ovi just got a piece of that puck so it didn't come cleanly to the paint.
Zegras, a wonderful stick handler. Playing it back, but that's going to force Philly to vacate the zone.
Not a great passer, obviously. Just kidding.
That one didn't work out so well.
He's a fancy Dan. In his career, he scored 3 Michigan goals. So you know he can handle that puck.
Yeah, both goalies hurt is tough.
Yep.
But Lindgren's out on long-term injured reserve. But LT's been considered day to day, and seeing that LT's about to go to the Olympics, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fine right now. But they're just keeping him out, cautionary, just giving him a little bit of rest. Good block in front.
Should the Caps score in the final minute of any regulation frame tonight, it's a free 6-piece nugget for you. With a minimum $1 purchase the next day on the McDonald's app. 20 seconds remain right now. Intermission live coming up. Back at our Vanda Pharmaceutical Studios. Dow wanders into the zone. Leaves it on the boards. York is there to protect with
5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Philadelphia defending its home turf. 20 minutes through.
Woo!
Ooh, Carlson took a sneaky shot. Protas,
I think we have time.
but another. I think they should.
Stevenson had to come up with
I think they need to
I
put
think we
him.
have half a second. Yeah, the Caps aren't going off the ice right now.
Looked like that went out of play with a couple seconds left. A couple seconds is enough time. Oh, great kick out save from Stevenson on the
Kind of a
replay.
sneaky Carlson shot right there.
But yeah, I think he was very unsuspecting. He got to that at the last second. But with like Ovi on the ice, all right, looks like they're coming off the ice. But with Ovi on the ice, like 2 seconds, clean face-off draw. He can get a clean shot off.
First was at the end of last season in Pittsburgh.
So that'll come to the end of the first period. That's 1-0 Flyers. I don't know about you, Adam. I think the Caps actually played really solid, but
Will catch their breath between periods.
I think the Caps played pretty solid, but just needed to finish on a couple more opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, it's a solid period. I mean, it sucks to always be down 1-0 after
When
the
we
first.
return after the commercial break, you'll
But-
be hearing from Alexa. Allen.
That was a great goal by Tom.
Oh, that was a really good goal from the Flyers. Now the Flyers have also played pretty well, but I think the Caps are definitely like holding their own.
The Flyers played well defensively. I mean, they haven't really done much offensively. That was really the only thing that I saw from them. But the Capitals have, I mean, dominated the puck possession in that first period. We seem like the better team. The Flyers are playing a more defined game. They're playing what the game they want to play right now.
Yeah.
So I want to see the Capitals keep playing with the way they're playing. The goals will come. Not worried. But you got to tighten up a little bit defensively because that can't happen.
Yeah, not worried at all. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll get back here in just a couple of minutes. Stick around. We will be right back.
before we go back, we'll add a couple more.
All right, we are back. We're gonna play a game actually that has to do with the Caps. Adam and I are gonna basically do a mock draft of like all the Caps players from like the last decade or so that have been on the team, and we're gonna draft a 5-on-5 team with a goalie each to we basically like simulate what a game is between them. So Adam's gonna have the first overall pick, and then it's gonna be a snake draft back and forth. So Adam's gonna have pick 1. I'll have 2 and 3. We'll have 4, 5, so on. So yeah, hopefully this is engaging for you all. And Adam, with the first pick, who are you gonna take?
Yeah, with the first overall pick, you can't let this guy go to anybody else, and I gotta go Alexander Ovechkin. Obvious number 1 overall
Missed
pick.
the list.
Not gonna talk too much about that one, but yeah, can't let Josh have Ovechkin there.
Yeah. All right. So that's tough. Adam taking Ovi first overall, but I think I'm gonna fire back and I'm going to pick up. It's tough. I'm gonna pick up Kuznetsov,
Ooh, interesting.
and I'm also gonna pick up Backstrom. And part of the reason I'm picking up Backstrom is because I don't want Backstrom and Ovi on the team together that I'm facing.
Yeah, no, I saw Backstrom coming. Didn't see the kid Kuznetsov coming off the board that early, but
absolutely.
But yeah, generational talent Kuznetsov. Him and Backstrom working together on the power play was something special, Josh. Yeah, I'm gonna for my next pick. Do I get 2 or just?
Yeah, you get 2.
Okay. Gotta be strategic here. I think I'm gonna take TJ Oshie with my next pick. I think him and Ovi always worked really well together, and they had something special together. And then you got to get the first defenseman off the board, and it's got to be John Carlson. I mean, legend in DC, everything he's done for the city, done for the fans, and the guy's a generational talent too.
All right. So right now, Adam's team is Ovi, Oshie, and Carlson, and
I love that team. Yeah.
And my team right now is Kuzi and Backy. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take with my next pick. I'm gonna take Jacob Chikrin, current Caps defenseman. I don't want to let you get him with the next one. Him and Carlson working together is a lot. And Chikrin also a great defender, but also a great goal scorer. And I'm also gonna take Tom Wilson with the second half of that pick.
All right, interesting. Are we doing 5 rounds?
We're drafting a 5-on-5 team
Drafting a 5-on-5 team.
plus a goalie, so 6-on-6, I guess. So
All
right now, what are the teams at? For anyone who's just joining back, as he stutter step is back, we're just doing like a fantasy draft of all-time Caps,
Yeah, snake draft all-time Caps.
building a 5-on-5.
So far, my team is Alexander Ovechkin, TJ Oshie, and John Carlson. I'm really happy with the core of my team so far. How about you, Josh?
And then my team right now is Oshie, Kuzi, or no, not Oshie. Yeah, Oshie.
No, I have Oshie.
Oh, I have Kuzi, Backstrom, Tom Wilson, and Jacob Chikrin.
All right, so with my next pick, I'm gonna have to take the goalie, and I don't want him to fall to you. And I'm gonna take Braden Holtby. Come on, that's the Caps legend. I know Logan Thompson might even be more talented right now, but you can't go wrong with Braden Holtby in that playoff run he had in the 2018 playoffs. If you're getting that Braden Holtby, no goalie better.
Yeah, Braden Holtby was unreal
That year. And then I'm gonna go. It's a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dmitry Orlov with my next pick. Take that defenseman. Dmitry Orlov and John Carlson working together. That's a tandem.
I was gonna pick up Orlov.
You got
next.
John Carlson with the talent. You got Dmitry Orlov with his physicality and his aggressiveness. Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna respond to that to finish out my team. I'm gonna pick up. What I need? I need one more forward. No, I got
No, you
my
got
forwards. Well, yeah, I got Backstrom, Kuzi, Wilson. I have Chikrin, and then with my final 2 picks, I'm gonna pick up Logan Thompson as my goalie. And for my second defenseman, I'm gonna go. It's actually pretty tough. I'm gonna go with. He's not on the list we made, but Brendan Dillon.
Brendan Dillon. Wow.
I
didn't see that coming from off the list, Josh.
Yeah, from off of the list, because here's the thing, right? Wilson's an enforcer forward-wise, and Chikrin, he's very strong and dynamic on defense, but I need a powerhouse guy who's going to take up space in front of the net, which is, I wanted a Brooks Orpik workhorse guy. Or not Brooks Orpik, Dmitry Orlov kind of guy. Similar to that Martin Ferravari play style. But I think I'm happy with my team. I think it would be a pretty close game.
Yeah, I have one more player
You
left.
got one more player?
Yeah, right now I have offensive player yet to pick. The thing is, Josh, are we going like full line, like 5-on-5?
5-on-5.
So do I take myself a center? Because I have Oshie right now and Ovechkin. Oshie can play center, but it's not his normal position. But I have a guy.
He would not beat Backstrom in a face-off.
I could go with Lars Eller. I'm not gonna say I'm picking him right now, or Dowd, who I know can both play center and both do very well on this line. But I'm actually gonna have Oshie play center and take Jacob Vrana. Jacob Vrana was also on the list, but
Speedster.
Vrana in 1 or 2 years in his prime with the Capitals before he got hurt and got shipped off. Jacob Vrana was elite with the Capitals. His snap, his wrister, his snipe, you might say. Jacob Vrana was a once-of-a-kind talent for the Washington Capitals for 1 to 2 seasons. Yeah.
No, yeah, Vrana was really good. And it was one of those like thing where he was so fast, but he also had other like parts to his game too. So that's kind of like what I've seen honestly from like Ethan Frank to give like a comparison to nowadays. Like Ethan Frank is really fast, but he also has shown he has a good shot and he's like drawing penalties along the way too. But yeah, I remember last season Vrana was on the Caps for a bit, and every time he was on the ice, he seemed to score. But he still never got minutes from Carver and never started.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to see what happened to Vrana, but for those 1 to 2 seasons before he got traded, Jacob Vrana was something special. I think we'd be happy with Ethan Frank becoming what Jacob Vrana was for the Capitals in those 1 to 2 seasons. But I wish the best for Jacob Vrana. I mean, he was a great player now. So to finalize our teams, I have at my center position, I'm going with TJ Oshie. So not the greatest center, but great player. Alex Ovechkin and Jacob Vrana to finish out the forwards. And then on defense, I have John Carlson, Dmitry Orlov. Couldn't be happier with my defensive pair right there. And then finalizing it with my goaltender, I have Braden Holtby.
Yeah, and then for my team, in goal, I got Logan Thompson, the Olympian. And then on defense, I have Jacob Chikrin and Brendan Dillon. And then for my 3 forwards, at center, I've got Nicholas Backstrom. And then on the wings, I have Evgeny Kuznetsov and I don't got TJ. I got Wilson too.
Yeah.
Which Ethan was thrilled over that pick. Stutter Step said, as a Flyers fan, I can maybe make a better team. I can't lie. Yep. I want to hear your better team.
Yeah. Give us a better team. Let us know what you guys think. Who would win in the game? Josh's team or my team. And let us know who you think we snubbed, who we left out of this draft. Let us know in the comment section. We're really eager to hear I think we have one commercial break, and then we'll get back into some Capital second period action.
Absolutely back in. Ethan Rubiner says, Adam's team clears solely because of Tom Wilson being on Josh's team. Oh, boy.
Love to hear it. Love to hear that you're picking my team, but not so much the Tom Wilson slander, Ethan.
Tom Wilson slander. It's all right. When Wilson makes it to the Hall of Fame one day, if he does, Ethan will see the vision.
Yeah, speaking of the Hall of Fame, see Bob Carpenter?
Bob Carpenter, I saw going to the Hall of Fame.
Going to the Hall of Fame. Bob Carpenter, that's
so deserved.
Nationals former announcer. I mean, that's amazing to see. And
so deserved.
Speaking of the Nationals announcers, we talked about it on one of our prior episodes, but they finalized their broadcasting team, and it's looking a little bit young, a little bit fresh.
Yeah, a little bit fresh. I want to hear Danny's thoughts, and anyone else. If Ross is still around, love to hear the thoughts there. Dan Kolko is the new play-by-play announcer. I like Kolks. I like him, as like a dugout reporter. I found his broadcasts last year to be a little bit bland. But at the same time, like maybe he'll get better this year because it'll be his full-time role. And then Kevin Franzen. I mean, like he's fun to listen to, but he's not the greatest color commentator of all time. And then the new dugout reporter, I forget her name. She's new to the team. Haven't heard anything about her, so
Yeah, I mean, eager to see what she's got.
should be good.
Yeah.
Can't complain. We'll, oh boy. Oh gosh, tired here. We got second period coming up for the Caps right now. Should be exciting. I think that the Caps, they need to score the next goal because if they get down 2 goals, it's gonna get difficult for them to make their way back. But yeah, we will be we will be continuing our episodes. Adam and I are going to be traveling a bit through Europe over the next couple of months, but we will be continuing as much as we can. Should be Ross coming with the Kevin Franzen. Should be able to keep up a pretty normal schedule, but I assume we'll see a lot. You might see a lot more short form content than longer episodes, but absolutely the episodes will keep up. Adam, Stutter Steps got a question. If you could take one player off the Flyers and put him on the Caps, who would it be? I got Zegras.
Yeah, I was gonna go Trevor Zegras too. It's kind of an easy decision when you got so much talent with Trevor Zegras. But I think you could easily make a case for some other guys, and obviously the guy who scored, as well as.
You got lots of guys that you could take off the Flyers.
Not really.
Yeah. You got a lot of guys who could take.
I would take Matvei Michikov over. I would take Matvei Michikov.
Matvei Michikov?
He's a great talent. I would say it's obviously Trevor Zegras though who you would take off the Flyers.
I'll take Zegras. I want to hear Stutter Step and any other Flyers fans. If you could take one player off the Caps and throw them on the Flyers, who would you take? This is interesting. It's interesting to see if they're like, oh, I wouldn't take anyone off the Caps. The Caps suck. That's a lot of times.
Yeah, we could say that about the Flyers, but we're losing to the Flyers right now, so I didn't say that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The commercial with the hearing aid, the United commercial. Told you. Commercial's always
Josh's favorite commercial. Yeah, I got the hat here right now. I've been wearing this hat for 5 hours.
Hey, your hair looks the same.
I appreciate it. Put the hat back on.
Oh, there's a classic commercial too, the Wayne Gretzky commercial.
Oh yeah, and Tom was an Ovechkin with their. That was pretty close to each other there on the commercial.
A little bit.
But yelling at each other's faces, firing each other up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, me and Josh actually just watched the little.
What a transition.
What a transition, yeah.
Yeah, Adam and I just watched the first episode of Heated Rivalry. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. So definitely look for that video go up soon. We made a little reaction video. We won't give it away too much what we thought, but it was. I just all I'll say is there were a lot of time jumps in the episode. Like 2 years go by in the first episode.
Yeah,
it was kind of hard to follow.
It was kind of hard to follow. The story wasn't completely there for me. A little bit confused about what was going on at certain points. So.
Yeah, second period's about to start. Stutter Step says that they would take Dylan Stromer LT. You need a first-line center, and a good goalie is always good.
Good take.
That is a great take.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I would never...
If I was a Flyers fan, I think I would take Jacob Chychrun. Because having a goal-scoring talent at defense like Jacob Chychrun is...
Yeah, Chychrun's great.
Yeah, that's...
But then you also got to think about, like... Or would you, like, take Cole Hudson and develop him, and then he can play his entire career in Philly?
Or Ryan Leonard.
I was thinking about Leonard, too.
I think Lenny might be the next take, yeah.
But if you're looking for, like, a high-scoring defenseman, I think Cole Hudson's your guy.
Yeah. Well, me and Josh are very high on Cole Hudson. We're really excited to see what he's got. Maybe debut it next year for the Capitals.
Who knows?
Possibly.
I'm honestly not in any rush to see him.
Yeah, not any rush to see Cole Hudson because I think we have what we need right now. But yeah, really excited to see what we got from Cole Hudson. He's a great talent. Obviously, brothers of Lane Hudson and the other Hudson. I don't fully know his name, but.
All right, we got the Caps vintage cap of the night over here on Monumental. Jaroslav Svejkovsky.
We left him off our snake draft, Josh.
I would have taken him with one more pick. Classic hockey name. Great hockey name.
Oh, Jaroslav Svejkovsky, the Flyers assistant coach.
Oh, he's the Flyers assistant coach. There you go. So he was ineligible to pick. But we're about to get underway. Caps second period, 1-0. It's fixing to be a good period. We just need to get the first goal here. Can't fall down 2 goals on the road. Caps are playing well.
All right, come on. We gotta start off strong.
Here we go. Big win from Dowder. And a big save from Stevenson.
Yeah, we're gonna be locked in here in the second period. A little bit all over the place in the first. I think the Caps gotta lock in too.
Caps
kind of like us all over the place. The first period, the Caps kind of.
They weren't all over. I thought they played pretty.
They played a pretty solid. Yeah, they played a pretty solid first period. But yeah, Leonard's focused.
Leonard's very focused. Leonard gets really into the game. Rick Tocchet. First season as the Flyers head coach. All right, Flyers got set up in our zone now.
Easy on the fun zone. Michkov dangles away, slots that one for
Pretty sweet moves by Michkov.
Good moves from Michkov.
Good footwork by him.
For sure. Let's go, Frankie.
Ethan Frank on his horse.
He's so quick.
Woo!
Oh, nice angle.
Washington getting there first with Leonard.
Here we go.
Chikrin Rister broken up in front.
Yeah, they're blocking a lot of shots.
Flyers are 11-0-3 when leading after the first period. So,
Gotta weasel their way.
Yeah, Caps got their work out cut ahead for them there.
yeah,
Got their work cut out.
work cut out.
Work cut out ahead. That's the phrase right there.
York delivers to center. Frank tumbles it back into the
Little blade offside there. Are you talking about Jura Slavkovsky, Montreal Canadiens' first overall pick and future Olympian?
We were not.
No, we were not. We were talking about former Caps player and current Flyers coach. Starter Step said talking sucks. He doesn't want to give Mishkov his ice time he needs to. All right. I mean, that works for us. Absolutely works for us.
power play in the first. Did not convert. A year ago, they beat the Flyers 4 times live. Swept them. Didn't score a power play goal.
Oh, no.
11.
What just happened?
Oh no.
Game just
They have a
paused.
2-on-1 too, Josh.
Oh boy. Let's see what happens.
Stepping in, connecting.
Oh,
Good
big,
defense.
big there. Was that Faravari?
Martin, yeah.
What up, Marty?
Not often would you expect to have that kind of success against a team and nary a power play goal of which
Need this thing to stop pausing. Oh, I think I said this year. Here we go.
Got it.
We've had a lot of
We'll see.
success recently against these guys. I mean, 10-4-1 in the last 15. Up here in Philadelphia, 9-2-1 in the last dozen.
Grebenkin walking in, penalty call coming up. It's against Washington.
Oh boy, Cap's going to the penalty kill.
Make his way to the bench now.
Appreciate that stutter step. He said he's 30 seconds ahead, but he won't spoil.
Possession.
We appreciate it.
There's the whistle.
Thank
Are
you.
we able to go live or?
It's going to be
Huh?
Are we able to go live?
I mean, I think we are caught up with the live broadcast.
A couple of different guys and was snapped to take a hold
There we
of
go.
penalties. Here he is on the backside, just coming in.
Oh, Ovi.
And Wilson on the
Kind of a
backside.
weak call. He's kind of just slapping us, but
A
it's
little bit, but it leads to him getting double teamed.
it was pretty obvious.
I see that.
Yeah. I think it's more that Ovechkin wound up.
In the playoffs,
If he taps the stick and he doesn't wind up as much as he did, I think you might not see the hand go up.
and
but-
in the playoffs, I don't think they would call that as quickly, but it makes sense.
yeah, not gonna argue that too much. You didn't really see too much from Ovi there.
0.9% on the power play. Michkov dangled to the corner. Matvey Michkov keep it working around the horn. York. Mid ice. Little give and go from Barkey to Michkov. Rotation
Oh.
play. They were looking for Tipper.
I don't know. I was upset about that. Actually, that's good.
Eyes up. High
Good for the
stop
Caps.
Barkey.
Gotta get it clear here.
Cates gets involved. Rough housing there with Beauvillier.
Here you go, Trevor.
Washington wins the board battle and clears.
Yeah, good clear by the veteran TBR. Gets
Stutter step. How's your guys' power play?
the glass and high. Made it an easy clear for him.
Tippett roaring through center. Gets to the outside. Swooping back behind the cage. Barkey lost the handle. John Carlson has time and he will clear. Right to Dan Vladar. Vladar with a couple of sparkling stops in the opening period to keep Philadelphia out in front. Now the Flyers want to enhance their lead. Zegras off the wall, connecting. Cross ice. Flyers change the formation. Zegras.
Can't let them possess.
Last pass save. Steve
Good save.
Good save, good penalty for him.
Rose clears.
For sure. We're not letting them get to
Yeah, not to get him tight, keep him on the outside.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
good, keeping him at check. And then they're also doing a good job clearing the puck down. And when they get their hands on it, they're not letting it stay in.
Through center with Zegras. Zegras gathers in. Stick checked immediately there by Beauvillier, who spins it around the wall now.
Here we go.
Wilson driving in one-on-one.
Oh,
That's not what you tried to do there.
Get to the middle.
I like Wilson trying that.
You watch Dvorak spin out of his own zone. Heard the freight
5 seconds left on the penalty.
drop it. Flyers close.
All right, Caps kill it off.
Pass. Drysdale didn't get much on that. Washington back to full strength.
I like that try there from Ovi. All right, Sutter Step says power play is decent at times, most of the times bottom of the league. We have the talent. Coaching is not there. I think that's kind of similar for the Caps.
Yeah, I was gonna
honestly.
say it sounds a little bit like similar to the Capitals.
They have really dynamic players, but Sometimes
And,
it's-
and nothing against the Capitals coaching. We love the Capitals coaching.
I think some of their power play coaching hasn't been great.
But I do agree that I think the lines that the Capitals have put out in the power play sometimes they struggle with, and I think they keep guys out for too long. The PP2, you got to get them out a little quicker, in my opinion. with the
Power
Capitals.
play 2, yeah, but also last game or 2 games ago, they started the power play 2 unit out just because, like, oh, we have a hunch, and then they did terrible. Power play 1 unit came on and they scored a goal. So I'd like to just see a little bit more like consistency. Who's a better coach, Talkett or Matt Lewis? I don't know who Matt Lewis is, Ethan. You know who Matt Lewis is?
I'm assuming he's talking about is it the
No, Canadians head coach is like.
Oh no!
Has, like, 3 names.
Yeah, they're famous head coaches.
Oh,
no! Come on. That's lucky.
that's a terrible goal to give
That's
up.
lucky. You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Yeah, it did look like I got deflected. Stevenson couldn't. Ah, 2 goals on 9 shots.
Yeah, I feel like we're playing much better than they are too.
They're just finishing more of their opportunities than we are. You see it. Yeah, it goes off a Chikrin. Nothing the goalie can do on that. Ethan said Spencer Carver has also made some appearances at Rockville Ice Arena. Oh wow, James Harden going to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Big news.
Big
wow.
trade via the Athletic. Adam, you don't know Coach Lou? Question mark.
And never scored a point
From Ethan.
against Washington in 7 prior games. Gets on the board at 4:45.
Oh. All right, Ethan.
Got you. I figured. All right, so the Caps did not end up getting the next goal, so that's tough for them. But I think that the way they're playing isn't so bad. So they're definitely not out of this game by any means. Here we go.
Their chances. Come on.
Here we go, boys. Ah. Taking a lot of shots, but we don't have anyone crashing the net on any
It's not high
rebounds.
danger. That's just not high danger.
Exactly. We need it.
That is.
Oh my gosh, Clay, turn around.
Oh no.
Stevenson got back, and that's good defense. Smothering defense. There you go, Leonard.
Not really.
Yeah, it was.
That
Not letting
that
him-
puck was just sitting around there. Nobody went and picked it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let. There were 2 Flyers players next to it, and they didn't let him get to the
All
front.
right, you're right. They took away the body. I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Dude, Clay was like spinning around.
Yeah,
no
Clay
idea
had no
where the
clue where he
puck
was.
Here in the middle frame.
Really, Chick rid of it for the second goal.
York will glide back. Both teams are changing personnel. Drysdale drops it into the corner. John Carlson ahead of Secrets. Dowd lifts it.
Cap's gonna get that cleared.
Get it out. Drysdale maneuvering. Surrounded by 3 Cap defenders.
I don't know who Calder is. He's catching heat from you guys.
Farivari out there to Duhane and down.
Guys, keep the chat friendly, please.
Baby girl Anna, girlfriend.
Yeah, Martin Farivari just had a daughter.
Swap pass here to the front.
Martin Farivari just had a daughter, and he scored.
Oh no.
It's good hustle from Chick.
Oh,
Oh, that's a penalty.
That was just a bad penalty, my man.
Oh boy.
Could have been double matter too. He really got him down.
Yeah, Chick would have sent that guy flying on his ass.
Oh, and Tippett. Wow, that was really impressive positioning on Jacob Chikrin.
Holding. That was a holding. That was like a throwing penalty.
He lost the race. Owen Tippett. Oh,
They just tackled him,
it's kind of.
and you had another defender coming
It's actually kind of
back
weak. He kind of tripped,
a little bit, but
but he grabbed.
I see that.
Hungry for help?
Still going. It's
That one is too big. This one is too small. Ah, this one is
Little
just
monologue.
right. Not too
Who?
big.
You.
All right, I'll have a little monologue. What's up, guys?
And veteran.
So right now, that 3-0 score prediction from earlier, it's looking decent, but
I really hope not.
my 5-4 prediction in overtime is still there. I think that the Cavs are again playing fine, but they need more second chances. So when they take shots, there's nobody going to the net right now for a rebound, and there's nobody causing chaos. Like the Caps do well when they're like big hits and then they take shots and then they crash rebounds, they cause chaos. Because earlier today there were a lot of deflections coming off the Flyers goalie, but they're not able to get to those deflections at all. So that's gonna inhibit them from producing meaningful offense.
Contact your Volvo retailer to learn more.
If anyone follows the NBA, Clippers, I told you already, but James Harden is going to the Cavs for Darius Garland and a second-round pick. So there's that. And that was reported by Shams. Oh man, it's Tuesday night.
With the everyday purchases you make on a credit card from PenFed, you can make your dreams a reality.
For the next couple of minutes, he's in the penalty box. 2-0 lead for the
Caps have a big penalty kill coming up here.
Some PenFed trivia involving the Philly head coach. Rick Tocchet, one of 2 players to play 500-plus games with Flyers, but less than 15 with the Capitals. Can you name the other guy? So here's the dealio.
You read the entire thing.
Yeah, just go through the chat.
Thinking about it, and I have no idea.
I missed some chat. I wanted to catch up on what you guys are talking about.
For the 7 o'clock game,
Damn, Stutter Step says, get Josh on the Caps coaching staff. Josh knows puck. Josh on the phone finally. No, I'll tell you what happened. It's been a crazy.
This is actually a funny story. Hey, listen to
It's
this.
been a crazy 2 weeks for my phone. I was working with the iPhone 11.
No way you kept that in.
Oh, that's a crazy keep-in. I was working with the iPhone 11, and then I dropped it from like 2 feet up. Nice save, Clay. Onto a carpet. I dropped my phone onto carpet, and the whole screen went out. So then I got my hands on an iPhone 12, which was generously lended to me, and they use a different. Whoever had the phone before me, they use a different carrier, so the SIM was locked. Haven't been able to get unlocked. So my phone only works on Wi-Fi, which I'm connected to right now, but it doesn't work on data at all. But I think I'm getting a new phone, or like a used phone that I'll be able to connect to soon. So yeah, Josh does have a phone.
We hope Josh the best on his phone journey.
It's been something to be going through. Wild comment from Stutter Step about James Harden.
Okay.
That's, I mean,
You're not wrong. James Harden goes a lot of places.
yeah, but I'd say it's still a close take to have. All right, Caps halfway through the kill. Can't give up the goal here. Can't give up the goal.
No, it's gotta be a cut.
Caps have had some comeback wins, back-to-back games. Looking for another one tonight. What constitutes a comeback win? Just down at any point in the game? Because I swear the Caps will be down 1-0 and then win 5-1 and they'll call it a comeback win.
It's not a comeback win. I think down 2 is a comeback win. You feel when it's a comeback win. This would be a comeback win.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Here we go. Go. Go, Bo. Yeah, pro.
Yes! I
Come on!
saw that coming. Come
Come
on!
on! That's huge!
What a pass from Anthony, dude.
Wow. Wow.
Over the slide, is it under or over the slide defender? Awesome pass. Great finish by Alexei Protas. Exactly what I wanted to see.
And that's not an easy puck to finish. That's a bouncing puck.
Yeah, that was
Scoops
tough.
that in, gets it in, fires away. 2-1.
On.
Let's see it. It's a good hustle play from Bavillier there. Oh, through the sliding defender. Wow, great top shelf finish. Vladar, never a chance. Yeah.
Wow. Quick, too. That was really quick.
Was that a shorty?
I love the shorty.
Oh, that's a shorty.
Yeah.
Last year, the Caps also scored 2 shorties against the Flyers. Let's see. Starter Step said y'all gonna be happy in a few. Not bad, the village. Oh yeah. No spoilers in the chat. Well, like, it's fine. We didn't see it. I'm saying we didn't get spoiled, so it's all good. All right, back to the penalty kill. That's huge. A lot of times too on one of those opportunities, you don't want to send 2 guys up full speed because if they miss, bounce comes back the other way. 5-on-2.
Yeah, but when you have a chance like that, you.
Oh
want to take
yeah.
it, yeah.
So great hustle there. Good instinct.
Good block by
Great
Dowder.
block, right clear. Here we go.
You feel the energy now. Me and Josh are more energized. After you
Absolutely.
score, you get all the momentum. Come on.
And-
Especially in hockey,
and-
one goal it takes so
and
much momentum.
One goal plus a penalty kill does so much.
Yeah. That's why shorties are always so big.
Oh yeah.
You know the Flyers coach is like, that's literally the last thing we do.
Yeah.
Literally the last thing.
The
we
worst
do.
thing the Flyers could have done.
Quieting the house here in Philadelphia.
It is quiet in the house in Philly.
Tail end of this
All right, that's another big penalty kill for the Caps.
But it's
2
loud in the
seconds.
house in DC.
Yeah, absolutely.
He has the puck, moves towards the middle, shifting gears. There's Chychrun out of the
Here we go,
box.
Chick. That could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry.
Stroll. Cross
Come on,
ice
Dylan.
was intercepted. Dylan Stroll very active in the first 5-6 minutes of the game tonight. Had a couple of quality chances.
And that play trying to thread the needle to do aim.
Last game, Sandin impressed me with some of his shake and bake. I think Sandin's been quietly improving a lot over the last couple weeks.
John Carlson.
Yeah, you were talking a little bit a couple weeks ago about how you weren't so impressed with Rasmus and what he's been up to.
And it wasn't even like he's a bad hockey player. It was oh
no.
gosh. Oh,
Okay.
that was another terrible giveaway from in the zone. from
It's
Carlson.
covered. Oh, come on. See Chandler. I mean, you see Stevenson go. You knocked in the net there.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't intentional, obviously.
Yeah, that was bad. That's sloppy passing from behind the net from Carlson.
I mean, I'm glad he recovered there and got back.
They recovered, but earlier this week we gave an awful egregious goal turnover by Carlson in the zone. So
Yeah, no, he clearly had that. That's
Covered.
ridiculous.
good to see Chychrun and Carlson and Strong, defending their goal in front of the net there.
Considering that nobody actually went out at the actual guy. Couturier did. Not to the other guys. I mean, Couturier kind of
but
Wimp got himself out of there a little bit.
yeah, and the name of the game is protect the castle, protect your goalie.
Chicken Couturier.
Turned 33 in December. This is the 50th
Here you go, sort of.
time that he's faced off against the Capitals.
Longest tenured flyer on the ice here tonight.
They get the draw. Sanheim pumps it towards
Pass.
the goal. Leonard will carry away.
Woo!
Protas from Beauvillier.
It's a bad turnover. Good hustle play from Sordiff.
On the hop, good closing speed.
Yeah, that puck never went to Sordiff's guy, but Sordiff did an amazing job recovering there, not letting them get it.
Trying to create a 2-on-1 there, and sort of was able to get back and allowed the
Ice him.
forward Couturier no options, Joe, because of the speed and the coverage forced him to try to get that.
Stutter said Couturier is our worst player, yet he's playing top 6 minutes. Unbelievable. He's the worst captain in the league as a player and a leader.
And how we treat the pros is how we treat you. Because together,
Okay.
It's too bad.
Interesting take.
Too bad. Yeah, I think that something that especially the Caps have seen this year, Ovi has hit stretches where he's struggled to produce a lot. But it's so important for a captain not just to score like a captain like Nathan McKinnon scores, but it's also so important for a captain to lead in the clubhouse. So too bad that Couturier is unable to score.
Yeah, I think the Caps have been so blessed with amazing leaders, amazing veterans in the locker room. I mean, we've really never had a moment where Washington didn't have this great veteran presence.
And it helps because Ovi's been here for 21 years.
Yeah.
And so as he might retire at the end of this year, or he might play a year or two longer, you got Wilson. I know Ethan, not the biggest Wilson fan, but
We're not losing that too, and Carlson obviously another big presence.
Carlson, and then
Obviously we lost TJ Oshie, Backstrom, guys who were big leaders of themselves, but I mean, we've had a great core.
and then on top of that, once these guys like Wilson get older and retire, then you could have guys like Strome, Sordiff, and then you got guys like Leonard, Hudson. There's a lot of continuity.
And we've already seen Ryan Leonard be this big physical presence, this big leader already at this young age. I mean, that's pretty incredible.
Stepping up, and on top of that, you got 2 goalies locked down long term who are already veteran leader guys in the clubhouse.
Hungry for help?
Jeez, Couturier hasn't scored in 2 months.
This one is too small.
Wow, terrible.
This one is just
Your
right.
captain?
Not too big.
Captain not scoring for 2 months is crazy
Like
work.
the local law firm, Greenberg.
I want to hear is Couturier a normal goal scorer, or does he have a different role on the team? Like what's really his role on the team? I want to hear. Because 2 months is kind of crazy to still get top 6 minutes.
2 months is crazy, but it's the same way when Ovi. Sure, he didn't score for a couple weeks. It wasn't 2 months.
Hey, the Couturier doesn't have the name that Ovi does.
No, but what I'm saying is it's not a good look to take your captain down. So I'm not saying I'm not saying they shouldn't. Maybe they should, but it's also a tough call for
But,
your coach to come out and be like, your captain's playing on the 3rd, 4th line tonight.
It's a good take.
I mean, I was calling for Obi to be a healthy
I
scratch
like that
this
take,
year.
but
Contact your Volvo retailer.
does captain mean that you have immunity?
I don't think so, but I think it's it's the kind of thing where it's like you don't have immunity.
Oh, the captain right here, Alexander Ovechkin. Just gonna show the jersey a little bit.
I don't think as a captain you would necessarily have immunity because you need, if anything, you should be held the most accountable in the team.
On a credit card from
But I think you need to have some patience. I get 2 months is egregious to not score a goal, but like you need to have patience because like they got the captain for a reason. So it's like tough, but and there's Bjork on the bench.
Yeah.
Thanks to some help from the score bet, we can see Big Pro's shorthanded goal.
Excellent pressure all around. That was TBR up top, and then they turn the puck over on a blocked shot. Comes around the wall and off to the races of Beauvillier. Beauvillier, good-handed steam.
They're showing the goal again.
With one defender back. Little bit of a bounce at the end, but Pro caught it all in his curve.
Hi Baby says PWHL is better. I don't know anything about sports, but I'm here to support the channel. Well, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, the PWHL is awesome.
Yeah, we love the PWHL.
We talked about it on one of our recent episodes after they did their takeover game at Capital Arena. Man, that's exciting hockey. Yeah, fights breaking out.
We really wish we could have went to that, man. I mean, that would have been really fun. Yeah.
That would have been fun for sure to go to.
Yeah, there was a fun at the end of the game in one of their games we talked about already. I mean, that's pretty fun to see. PWHL getting a lot more traction. We'd love to support that. Maybe we'll in the future, maybe we'll live stream a PWHL game.
Yeah, so thank you so much again for the support there. Couple more things going on here. Sutter Step said his role is to be a good defensive player and decent offensive, but he sucks. And Noah Lobo wants to know Nick Cousins or Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki. I like Nick Suzuki. I like here's the thing. Like my friend is a big Canadians fan. We know Ethan in the chat too, big Canadians fan. But at the same time, you got like they're a fun team to watch. They're exciting. Tell me if I'm wrong, and I think Noah might have an opinion on this. Noah, are the Montreal Canadiens the Milwaukee Brewers of the NHL?
No, it's an awful take.
Why?
Montreal Canadiens have like the most history. Montreal Canadiens are basically like
this looking at their current game.
Oh,
No, not like
it's
history.
like history. It's like the Pirates.
Like vibe wise, right now.
Montreal Canadiens are like the Pirates of the
No, but I'm
NHL.
saying right now, like vibe wise, they're like a young, exciting team. No major superstars. They don't have a McDavid and McKinnon, but they've got really good players.
Yeah, I mean, not a bad take.
Adam, the Stadium Series just happened. That was an amazing game.
Oh yeah, I was able to tune into that game, that Stadium Series game.
Swayman and Vassy, goalie fight.
Between Tampa and Boston. That was an incredible game, back and forth. Really just Tampa, I mean, got the first goal within 7 seconds, fastest
That
goal
was
ever to start a
insane.
Stadium Series, and then Boston with 4 straight, and Tampa comes back because Boston couldn't stop taking penalties.
Yeah.
Ridiculous game, ridiculous. Tampa scored like 3 goals in a row.
And he went to a shootout, right?
Yeah, in like 5. They scored 3 goals in a row in the second period in like 5 minutes. All off power plays. Just ridiculous game. Ends up winning in shootouts. Tampa. But yeah, one of the best Stadium Series. One of the best outdoor games I've ever watched.
That's what the Stadium Series should be about, and I'm so happy they delivered a game that lived up to it. Because I also know Winter Classic, which is a stadium game, took a lot of heat this year.
Oh, no.
Oh, big save!
What a save!
Wow! Off the crossbar, off his back, and he hits it out.
Yeah, a little bit lucky that he beat him, but I'm glad Stevenson was able to recover. He knew where that puck was, so that's pretty impressive. But
Hi Babies asked which episode you talk about the PWHL, and I could actually look for you real quick. Yeah, Adam, look at that reaction from Clay.
yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna preference it. We definitely got lucky that Stevenson got beat, but he sees the puck about to go in, and he's like, oh, and then he grabs it. Wow, I mean that's incredible. You could see before he looked back, grabbed it out of midair. Incredible job by Stevenson there, and the Caps caught a little break there. Yeah, that did not go in. And he grabbed. Yeah, what a play.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, as we keep the Capitals within 2-1. 6:57 left here in the second.
Spinning catching glove moments, Vladar and Stevenson at that end of the rink. Grunstrom to to the outside. It's
Good
his
defense.
goal here in the second. Fortunate bounce that's given the Flyers the lead.
Yeah, the difference right now in this game is that one goal that, I mean, their first goal, you got to give it to them now. It was a really great goal. They earned that one. But the other one, they just threw it to the net, got a lucky bounce. And that's the difference right now in this 2-1 hockey game.
Yeah. By the way, the Olympic Arena, the Olympic Hockey Stadium is looking a lot better than it had been. Like it looked really terrible. Do you see the pictures recently?
No, I haven't. They clutched
Go
up on
go
it.
look at it right now. It looks like an amazing arena. I mean the rink is still pretty short, but it looks amazing.
Oh,
Ah. Hey, good opportunity. I like Lapierre. Lapierre, ever since he scored those goals, he's been playing with more confidence and speed. As high babies, I'm looking right now for
trying to get a.
all good. As right now, I'm looking for what episode we talked about the PWHL. We talked about it right after the PWHL takeover game at Capital One Arena. It was about 2 weeks ago. I'm looking right now. Here's what I'll do. I'll just check the scripts. I want to make sure if you're a PWHL fan, you can go in and watch what we had to say about it. PWHL.
Oh yeah, that looks like an arena, Josh.
It looks like an
I'll
arena.
show you guys fans here. Yeah, kind of cool video. But yeah, that looks like a real stadium. You saw the pictures. It looked like a barn before. Kind of like a little sandlot for NHL. Yeah, it was not great, but I'm glad they're turning it around, and I'm really excited for the Olympics. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of coverage for you guys for the Olympics. A lot of short form content coming, even some long form content about the Olympics. We here at Dingers Internationals are really excited. I know you guys are at home too. So yeah, there'll be a lot coming your way for the Olympics, especially with Tom Wilson and Logan Thompson in the Olympics for Team Canada.
Oh, yeah.
We're really excited about that.
Ooh. Dude,
Another good chance though. Another good chance.
Ethan's been heating up. Yeah, all right. So let me see right over here. All right, hi babies. If you were looking for it, it's the episode called "This is Becoming an Issue." ... Capitals are having an identity crisis. At 14:30, for a couple of minutes, we talked briefly about how the Capital One Arena hosts the PWHL. So we didn't go into it. We didn't go into it too much, but we definitely did talk about it for a minute or two. And if you're interested in, if you watch us here on the channel, we'd be happy to dive into a little bit more PWHL content. Yeah, we also we can't say who yet, but we do also have a crossover episode, a collaboration coming very soon with another local hockey podcast. And there's a lot of PWHL coverage, or a good amount of PWHL coverage compared to ours.
On that channel.
On that channel as well. So we'll get you some PWHL content soon. But welcome to the community. Really happy to have you.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that little episode with our dear friend, and hopefully we make some good content with him there.
All right, Stutter Step is hopping out for a bit, but he'll be back. We'll look forward to getting him back. Oh, the music they're playing right now. It's Keibert Ruiz's walk-up song for the Nats.
Is it? It's a good
Yeah.
call, Josh.
It's by a band called Jimmy Eat World.
Jimmy Eat World, huh?
Yeah. Great song. Lapierre with the head down on the bench.
Yeah, I haven't
Ovi huffing and puffing.
seen much of Lapierre today.
Are you kidding me? He just had. All right, yeah. Enjoy, high babies. Lapierre just had a grade A scoring chance.
No, I know. I'm saying generally.
Gates, mauled by John Carlson. Break. Likewise for Shepard. Stuff attempt.
Attaboy, Clay.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
Absolutely nothing. He sealed the post. Clay looks like a big league goalie. He looks
Really good
comfortable.
commercial. Really, 3 minutes.
Give me a break.
Could that be
Wow.
any closer? But he saw that too. Like that
Yeah.
wasn't just him swinging.
But yeah, that Clay save was amazing there. So 3 minutes left, Adam. What do the Caps do to finish up the period? I don't think they even need a goal to end this period out. I think that they're playing really well. I'd like them to get a goal or two, but they don't need one right now to give them hope going into the intermission.
Yeah, I think what the Capitals need right now is shots. They did not make the end of the last 3 minutes. It's not about scoring. It's about controlling. That kind of rhymed unintentionally, but it really is. You got to control these next 3 minutes. You need the momentum going to the locker room. You need if you give up a goal here, or if they're dominating, they almost get another goal, and you go into the locker room maybe down 2 or down 1, but it feels like it could be more. That's something that takes you, like in a 2-1 game, you feel like it's a 3-1 game, 4-1 game, and not a 2-2 game. Maybe even the Caps think they could be winning in this game. So I think it's what the. I know you're not like the score's a score. The Capitals should be playing the same no matter what, but it really does go and get into people's heads. If we think that it's a 2-1 game, but if we think it's a 3-2, if we think we should be up, or we think it could even be worse, that really changes the complexity of how we approach the game.
It does. I'm going to shift gears a little bit right now. As Adam and I have said on all of our live streams, again, we wanted to say thank you to everyone, contributing to the chat, contributing to the community we're trying to build here at Dingers and Dashers. It's been an amazing ride. We started this in late September, so we're about 4 months into the channel now, and we can't ask for anything else from you guys. You guys are amazing. But like we said, we're not trying to build everyone follows the two of us kind of thing. I mean, we definitely appreciate the following, but we're also trying to build a community within itself. So always great when we get to talk to you guys, on our live streams. But also, we'd love to hear from any of you. Is there any content, anything that you guys want us to check out and contribute to or give a reaction to? We'd be so happy to do that. We'll definitely check out more PWHL moving forward. Yeah, for sure. Now that we know we got some people in the community who want more PWHL content. But if you guys want us to check some stuff out, or you can always DM us a reel, a play from a game.
If it's any trendy like reels, we're just trying to come up with new things to do. Anything like you think that would be great content for us, or you really want to see, just let us know. Email us, DM us.
Yeah, DMing us or emailing us at dingersanddash@gmail.com. Quickest way to get in touch with any of us. Great save there from Stevenson. But yeah, even if it's like, check out this goal from last night, send it over. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, because possibly we'll react to something you send us, and if like you see something, because I know, big fan of John Boy Media, and I know he has this a lot. He breaks down different videos, and he can't see everything. He can't get all the sports updates that happen. So he has people send it to him, and he goes and checks it out. If it's good, then he uses it. So something you guys could do for us. If we miss something, there's something hockey or baseball related that you want us to check out, just let us know, and we're happy to check it out.
Yeah.
Leonard along the wall, braced himself for the hit.
All right, Caps. Good forecheck going on right now in that fourth line.
Yup.
Crank it.
Looking for a Bavilion tip there.
Looking for the tip, but also rebounds. Yeah, exactly. The Caps are doing a good job right now moving to the front of the net like they weren't before, but
I would have liked to see shoot that a little bit harder, get a little pad deflection instead of like a little saucer.
Sure, absolutely. But right now the name of the game is get shots on goal, and I'll take it. Now you get an ozone draw. See if you can make something happen.
Ryan Leonard holding his ground there. You see that?
Yeah, Leonard showed a lot of strength. I like it from Leonard. Oh boy, Ryan Leno. Adam actually sat in front of Ryan Leonard's girlfriend's family at a Caps game.
I did at a Capitals at Islanders game. Yeah, that was a fun one. But yeah, Ryan Leonard's girlfriend's family was sitting behind me. Yeah, it was fun to chat it up with them.
Good bunch, the Leonard crew.
Yeah, I mean Leonard's girlfriend's crew, but yeah, I mean it was fun to chat it up. The kid was really excited to meet or say hi to Ryan Leonard after the game. I know they were going to meet up with him. That's always cool to see. Cool to see the families of the players.
Especially Leonard's a really physical guy on the ice, so it's easy for someone to watch it and be like, he's like so aggressive. Nah, off the ice he seems like a great dude.
Yeah.
Just has a great play style to him too.
Traditionally the right-hander on the pull side on the backhand. Down the flank, Tippett.
2 minutes left in the second.
Angled there by
Tippett's playing really well today.
Oh, Tippett, yeah. It seems like he's part of every play.
Sandin had a bounce over his
This line I've noticed. I mean, I mean, they're their top line for a reason, Josh. So.
Less than 2 to go in the
And
second.
Couturier is not on that line for a reason too. He's playing on the fourth line tonight, according to Star Step.
Tip it there on the intercept. Sandin gets to try it again.
Ooh. See, I told you, Sandin's nice with the movement.
Chikrin, Finagle's
I like Chikrin and Sandin out there
It's kind of
together.
good. Yeah, they have a good footwork line. Because we know Chikrin has great footwork, and Sandin's really picked it up.
Yeah, oh gosh.
But that line does worry me a little bit defensively. Because Chikrin's a very aggressive defender. And,
But-
and Sandin makes mistakes, and we've seen that
Yeah,
time after time.
but I like it a lot. I mean, my favorite line, like from a fully or pairing from a fully defensive standpoint, is the Roy Faravari train. Two lockdown defense guys, but
yeah, it's a very defensive pairing.
all right, we're in the McNugget minute. Big save from Clay.
No.
No, ref's arm is down. We're good. Here we go, pro. Oh, there you go. No!
Oh my gosh!
He
He had open
wide
cage.
open. Oh no.
Oh, what a pass by Tommy Boy.
Here we go, boys. Let's go, Willie. Good vision. Find him. Come on, Royce.
Way to win that, Roy. Come on. Win it. Ah.
Ah.
Yeah, not gonna tie it now.
Philadelphia, as they did after one, they lead by 1.
Oh man. Caps
Oh, that's such a tough way to end the period because almost inches away from tying it.
So should have had that game tied. Let's see. Protus across to Wilson. Wilson gives it back to Protus. Wide open net. And he just yanks it wide. It is tough. You know, he's got the defender on his back, but in the NHL, you've got to make that shot. That's great defense on the back check, though.
Yeah, Protus played well though. I mean, he's been all over the place. Both scoring chances. Almost had his second goal right there.
Absolutely. So I think the Caps.
I was gonna say, like, before that chance right there, before that last 30 seconds, Philadelphia was controlling that 3 minutes, and I think they were gonna go in the locker room with some momentum. But after that, Capitals kind of had a little bit of momentum there. After you kind of miss an open chance, it really evens out. So I think going to the third period, pretty even game so far. I think the Capitals have played pretty well. Down 2-1. I think unlucky to be down 2-1.
Yeah, and Clay's doing a great job of keeping the Caps in this game. Caps offense is starting to step it up. The defense is kind of bailing Clay out on a couple of mistakes. I can't complain. I think the Caps need to keep playing. And if they play like how they just played for another 20 minutes, a puck will end up in the back of the Flyers' net. Sweet. We're going to step away for a couple of minutes. And we will get you guys back for the rest of the intermission and then the third period. All right, we are back in time for the third period. Going to start in just a couple of minutes. Looks like we got 4 people going in the chat right now. Hopefully we'll see that number increase a little bit. But whoever's in the chat right now, what have you guys thought about the game so far that the Caps have put out? I think the Caps are playing a really solid brand of hockey. Sucks that they're down. You know, they had one defensive breakdown that cost them in the first. And then lucky bounce for the Flyers, or unlucky bounce for the Caps in the second period. And other than that, the Caps really haven't given up much high danger stuff.
Yeah, I think we played a pretty good team game today. Yeah, obviously not happy with the score. You never want to be down, but I think the Capitals are right in this game. They're right where they want to be. They're playing very sound hockey right now. They got to keep it going. Make Clay Stevenson's job a little bit easier. Not saying that the Flyers haven't had a lot of shots, but the shots they have had have been high danger, allowing easy breakaways, and Stevenson bails out the other one that he got beat on, and then makes a great save on the deflection. But yeah, I mean, we got to play a little bit more sound defensively and tight. But yeah, so far the Capitals have showed that they're right in this game.
Yeah, definitely. And I've been saying it all night long, but seriously now, Caps need to score the first goal of the third period. Getting down 2 goals in the third period is going to be tough. So really important they tie it up right here and try not to let this thing go into overtime. You know, Flyers are in the division. You don't want this to turn into a 3-point game. You know, obviously if the Caps end up losing, you would love for it to be a 3-point game. But if you're going to win, you got to get that job done in regulation. The Caps have another game on Thursday. They've had 2 games in a row go past regulation, second half of back-to-back. You don't need to make this any harder than it already is to win. You just need to get your 2 points and get out of there. So I think the Caps need to get this job done in regulation.
Yeah, I don't disagree. You always, division game, you always want to, I mean, in conference game in general, you always want it, because you're, at this point, you're really fighting in the conference. You want to get those, you want to make it a 2-point game, not a 3-point game. However, right now I'm not too high on the Flyers' playoff chances. I don't want to change anything.
No, it's too close. You can't count them
It's
out.
all too close. But Caps need all the points they can get, so I'm really not going to argue if it becomes a 3-point game.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna check.
I mean, let's get the win though. Come on. I mean, let's get the
Absolutely,
regulation, but
and
it's going to be tough though. I mean, the Flyers are really going to belt down. If it becomes 2-2, I think that we have a chance, because I think the Flyers are going to try to win a regulation as well, because they're chasing us right now. So obviously they want to keep it from a 3-point game. So
yeah, Flyers are 5 points back of the Capitals right now. They have 58. Caps have 63. Here's the thing: Caps are 5 points right now out of a wild card spot. You know, Bruins, Sabres, they have the 2 spots ahead of them. But they are not in the Metropolitan Division. The Caps are only 2 points out of 3rd place in the Metro, which is good for a playoff spot. So, you know, Islanders 2-game losing skid right now. Caps 3-game winning streak. Got to keep capitalizing on all this.
yeah, the Islanders playing tonight, Josh. They're playing the Penguins tonight. It's a big game. Islanders,
Yeah.
Penguins, 2-3 in the Metro.
3-2 Penguins late in the second right now. Yeah, if the Caps can get a win and the Islanders continue to lose to the Penguins,
I believe we'll move up. Yeah.
either we move up or we'll be tied for. We'll move up. We'll be tied for 3rd, and
Yeah.
that'll be huge for the Caps. Caps are at the bottom of the Eastern Conference just about a month ago. So it looks like the game is about to get back going, and we will get it right back on.
It's never ordinary at Bet 365.
Stutter Step says, we are not making the playoffs unless we start playing well. Also, hey guys, welcome back. Thank you. Gesundheit to Adam in the chat from
Yeah,
Hi
dealing
Babies.
with some little allergies, cold stuff.
Classic winter ailments.
But I want to say, I think this, I mean, this is maybe an obvious statement to make. I don't know if you guys disagree, but the second goal is obviously, I think, going to be harder than getting the third. Because for the Capitals because the Flyers right now will be playing very defensively, not trying to let the Capitals get a goal. And if you get that second one, it kind of opens up the Flyers just a little bit more. So be just a little bit more aggressive. So that third goal could be easier than the second goal. So I like to see the Capitals get something going here. Maybe a power play could be really helpful.
Absolutely. Caps right now about to start. Looks like they got Ovi, Ethan Frank, and Nick Dowd, their first line out. I've loved Ovi, Ethan Frank, and Nick Dowd on the first line. Nick Dowd and Ethan Frank, not your traditional first line guys.
With Ovechkin too. That's very
Exactly.
that's
Not your
very
traditional first line guys, but look, the Caps, something wasn't working for them. Those two, Nick Dowd and Ethan Frank, are two players that stepped up and said, look, I can produce offense for you guys. And they got the chance, and I think that's great from Coach Carberry. Don't get too stuck in your lines. Be willing to adapt and change. And yeah, Stutter Step.
almost a turnover, but okay.
Stutter Step says, ready for period 3. Yes, we are. Let's get it. 19:30 left in the third. Here we go. Roy, shaky. Not even close. It's dangerous when Chychrun commits so heavily to the offense, because just like that, if the Flyers could launch a good attack back, Chychrun would get caught up high, and the Caps would have one defender back on a breakaway.
Wilson, oh, he knocks off the icing, yeah.
Great speed there from Wilson.
Yeah, that Strome, Protus, Wilson line's actually had a really great game, Josh.
When going,
And they've struggled as of late, so that's really good to see.
yeah, absolutely. And we talked about the Caps team to get them regulation. The Flyers, when leading going into the third period, have not lost in regulation. So that's an interesting thing to pay attention to. You know, the Caps only have three.
Wow.
The Caps only have 3 wins when entering the third period, trailing. But I think this game feels a little bit different. I think the Caps are playing well, playing good possession. Just gonna keep doing the small things right. Like that's a bad play right there from the Caps. You have possession in your zone. Instead of doing a breakout, you force a little pass, and then you throw a backhand down the ice and it's icing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want to see more intention from the Caps.
Love to see some Capitals representation right behind the Capitals bench here in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Fun to see.
Yeah, I Matt Roy jersey.
I love when Caps fans travel. I mean,
Oh, it's
Caps,
so
Caps fans do a great job. When I was in New York at the Caps Islanders game, there were so many Caps fans who came along for that very fun game and very fun weekend of Capitals hockey over there.
Absolutely.
18 helping out Bladar in a big way.
Sandine outlasting Barkey's forecheck.
We said it before, and Stutter Step wasn't around for when we said this. We're accepting a request. You know, any kind of thing you want us to react to or talk about, DM us, email us. We'd love to do it for y'all. You know, we talked about it with Hi Babies, talking about the PWHL. We're gonna try and cover that a little bit more. You know, now that we know we've got some fans who support the channel, who are fans of PWHL. So whatever you're a fan of in the hockey world or the baseball world, we'd love to cover it for you in front. Oh,
Yeah, they got one hand on that.
Pavillier is heating up. It's been like a playoff Pavillier back again. He seems to be part of every play.
At the point, Faravari for Van Riemsdyk's Richter deflecting.
I love
In
that.
front.
Let's go!
Go! Come on! What did I say? What did I say? Anthony Pavillier.
What did I say? What did I say?
Woo! That's huge.
Almost got the original tip too. That was, oh, I love that.
And
I love that 2:40 into the third period. We got a goal, Josh. That is incredible.
yep, and that's what happens when you hunt rebounds in front. And appreciate that, Ross. Yeah. Well, Anthony Pavillier call. But Adam and I were talking about it from the first period. A lot of rebounds were coming off the Flyers goalie.
That's the name of the game, Josh. Sorry, I walked away for a second.
I'll give it. Yeah, lots of rebounds were coming off the Flyers goalie. Caps weren't getting people in front, but now you get people in front and great things happen.
I love that call, by the way. You saw Pavillier heating up right there, and I mean, we found him right in front of the net, exactly in the right place. I mean, that was what he was in the one before. Almost got that goal 30 seconds before that. Just in the right place at the right time. That's what the Capitals need to do right now.
Absolutely.
It's all about positioning here today.
Ristolainen around the boards, not out. Faravari from zero angle.
Now you see a guy like Ferravari activating down low. I like this. Caps are still buzzing in front. Oh!
That didn't go in.
I thought that was. Did that go off the post?
The energy right now is incredible from the Capitals.
Caps
You can
Caps
just
have it
see
going. Absolutely stutter step tie game.
I thought Dewey had that.
I thought he had that too.
22 on his way back to the bench, let out a primal scream. So frustrating.
Love that call, by the way.
Joe being great commentator.
On the lead. Dowd. Turned back by Cates.
I'm excited for the trivia here.
Nick Dowd rounded
Back in live.
Here's
Oh yeah,
Matt
they gave it out earlier. It was crazy niche trivia.
takeaway.
Well, I'm excited for the. I mean, he's obviously gonna get it right.
By Chipper to the
Yeah.
boards.
Craig always gets it right.
Jules
Who's
set up
Craig?
top.
I know a locker.
Dexter wide of Clay Stevenson. 4 minutes into the
What's his
third
nickname?
period, the Caps have rallied. and
Fine,
tied
Locker.
up at
When you
two.
say Locker,
Break.
Yeah, Joe being Locker. Those are the boys right there. I don't know who Craig is.
Craig Locker.
Richard to the screen.
It's not Craig Locker. It's Locker.
Stevenson.
Good boxing out there. In fact, Chikrin did a great job in front of the net, allowing Stevenson to see that puck.
13 shots
As
in
a
14 now.
forward, trying to set up in front
That's
of the
great.
net.
Holding the Flyers in at 14 shots. I mean, Stutter Step's been telling us that the Flyers haven't been playing good recently, but that's so solid.
Yeah, they've lost 4 straight. But it's not easy. Somehow beat the Avalanche 7-3 before that, but
Jacob Chikrin approaching 600 games now in his NHL career.
no, but we've only given up 14 shots, but a lot of them have been high danger, which does annoy me. Because I mean that's something the Caps struggled with. Another one like that.
Deflected high to the glass.
Absolutely. The Caps just need to seal it down in front of Clay and keep it in the Flyers zone. Caps when they're in their 5-man cycle,
Stacked up with
they get really good at hemming another team into their zone. So the Caps right now, there you go, boom, shut it down.
Wilson resurfaces. Gave it up to Barkey.
Yeah, sorry, Steph. It's tough when your team doesn't put up those shots. Caps do that a lot. Where it'll be like 2 periods in, and Caps have like 10 shots. It's tough.
Yeah, I mean you see that both these teams 21 to 14 shots, not the most amount.
But the Flyers,
21's not bad.
21 shots is pretty solid. But I think the Flyers have been doing a decent job.
It's been a pretty even game.
Decent job.
York propels it on. Rebenkin feeds for Drysdale. Fast skating defender fed to the boards by Sorting.
Yeah, what about that fast skating player? Sort of came back.
I want to say that this game so far has been a very pretty much clean game so far. I think 1 penalty each way.
Yeah.
The refs have been letting them play. I mean, not really much to not let them play.
Yeah, the Caps have taken 2 penalties. I think, and the Flyers have taken 1. But it's been a clean game. It's just been a good game of hockey. 200-foot game. Love it.
Flyers working without.
Yeah, I want to see the Caps get a little more physical. I've started to see them in this third period get a little more physical. But they have, I think, the physicality advantage over the Flyers. So I want to see that work here today.
Yeah, there you go. Ferravari is
Exactly.
getting
Come on.
physical.
Goals. They really miss him.
Capitals minus Pierre-Luc Dubois and Connor McMichael.
Yeah, Pierre-Luc Dubois is still hurt, but he's wearing a contact jersey in practice finally, so that's good to see. And I have no idea what's happening with Connor McMichael. He got hurt a game or 2 ago, but hopefully, coming back from the break, the Caps can get all their players back and healthy.
Sounding more and more like
The thing that does worry me,
McMichael shouldn't last.
it doesn't feel like the Caps have any weak links right now. Obviously, like Milano statistically hasn't been putting up a lot, and Lapierre aside this week hasn't been doing a lot.
Each other on February
But I would like to. Oh, Duhame's helmet comes off. I'm curious to see who goes down or who's healthy scratch once the Caps get guys like McMichael and Pierre-Luc Dubois back.
Yeah, I think we are going to see maybe a lot of years in the match.
All right, hi babies. Thank you for stepping in or for stopping in tonight. Good night to you as well. And Stutter Step asked, "What's been your guys' biggest surprise game so far this year?"
For the Capitals?
Yeah. I'm gonna scroll a little bit through the games we've played. One that comes to mind instantly is the first weekend of the season, going to New York and sweeping. That was great. Hockey from the Caps.
Surprise win or surprise game in general?
He said, "What's been your guys' biggest surprise of the game?"
Oh, of the game.
Oh, the game. The
That
biggest
makes more
surprise.
sense. 'Cause
I mean, the biggest surprise was that Gavin Yorkland wasn't playing.
Yeah, that was we were shocked because our source Noah Lobos, he's usually pretty accurate, no?
Fairly accurate. No, the real app did say projected starter was Bjorklund. It was not Noah's fault. I'll defend Noah.
So we'll take a look at it after the game. Maybe there was something that came out. Hopefully Bjorklund's okay. I think he looked.
No, he's fine. He's on the bench. He's fine.
All right, so maybe they're like, all right, Clay.
Biggest surprise of the game so far, I think it's just been Clay doing a great job for the third game in a row. Like, it's easy to say beginner's luck, whatever, but I was still a little bit skeptical of Clay. Just like, some aggression could happen. But he's continued to play amazing the last two periods and into the third so far. Yeah, Noah said not my fault. It's not your fault, Noah.
My biggest surprise in the game is the lack of physicality. I think the lack of chippiness. We started to see that at the beginning of the first period. This game started to get a little chippy, and we're like, it's gonna be a chippy game. Because I remember the Flyers games earlier this year with the Capitals. They were chippy.
Oh yeah.
There were some fights. It was very physical. Haven't really seen that so far in this game.
Not to cut you off, but Joby and Locker answering the trivia right now.
Yeah, I mean, let's hear this.
Absolutely, I did.
Michael Raffle was the answer to this week's trivia question, or tonight's trivia
We got a
question.
little Locker. Oh, rats. That's
Oh, rats. Classic Locker. Flyers legend Michael Raffle mentioned. Attaboy Stutter Step. Yeah, he played over 700 games for the Flyers and under 15 games for the Capitals.
Yeah, and of course they got it right.
Of course.
Yeah, both of them got it
Dude,
right.
Joby and Locker know hockey. It's crazy.
Their ball knowledge is off the charts.
It is.
I thought I was the scholar.
Joseph B is right. A little update in the top fans. Ross F5647 has moved into the top spot, tied with Stutter Step and Ethan for the most XP in the chat right now. They all have 150. Noah Lobo in fourth with 100 XP, and Alex Bushman in 75, tied with Danny Levine, Ethan. So if you want to move up in the rankings that YouTube has made, comment.
Yeah, 6 other games is right. That big,
But the game that matters most right now.
but he did mention Pittsburgh, New York.
Ottawa,
which is
Carolina
another big
tied late in the third. That's big. Carolina could lose. Penguins up 3-2 over the Islanders after 2.
game. Yeah, you can't really root for anyone yet because they're both kind of like almost tied.
Oh, put that in front! Again, Strome, I want to see him finish that. What do y'all know about Flyers commentator Jim Jackson, though? Bro's a dog. I mean, I don't know about him, but he's not better than Joby and Locker. I think Joby and Locker, this isn't me as a Caps fan, or at least Joby, I think he's one of the best commentators in hockey, if not the best.
Yeah, I want to say this in general. They are my favorite announcers of all time. I've never heard anyone who just capture the game, just capture the energy for the fans better than Joby and Locker. And it's, as a Capitals fan, just listening to them every single game, it makes my experience so much better. Oh no.
Owen Tippett again.
He's all over the place, but it's not line. It's Trevor Zegras. It's all those guys working together.
Yeah.
Is Michikov also the line, or?
Yeah, Islanders losing. That's huge. Then also the Blue Jackets are up 1-0 right now in their game to the Devils. Blue Jackets got to lose. They're hot on the Caps' tail right now. Got to shake them, create a little separation. Good boy. Good play there from Bavillier. Ross says Celtics up after 8.
Leonard was smacked there.
Celtics are up 8 after 2.
Congratulations, Phil.
Good to hear. Happy for Ross. The game that matters most right now, right here. 2-2, Caps, Flyers. 11:20 left in the third.
Serge, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it right up. The Washington Capitals.
Oh, great hustle, Leonard.
Scared me a little bit there with the enthusiasm. The Capitals winning 3 straight. Does this change your opinion on? I know we were saying the Caps are still buyers, even though we lost so many games. Does it change your opinion on the trade deadline? What the Capitals are gonna do, especially with McMichael injured and Dubois injured, maybe coming back hopefully as soon as possible.
I think the Caps might look into getting an upgrade in the forward department, but the Caps are definitely not selling at the trade deadline.
No, for sure not. Yeah.
But no, I mean, that was close to interference.
So I know we were linked to some of the top guys. possibly getting traded like Artemi Panarin or more likely Jordan Kyrou.
I mean, look, the last couple of games for the Caps have showed that even with some of their biggest stars out, like they do have the talent to win games, and when they play Caps hockey, they win these kinds of games. They just weren't playing to their game style, but I think that they needed a streak like this, you know, to get going.
How fast was that?
Leonard's fast, yeah, and so I think they did a great job. Mitchkov's on the third line because their head coach hates him.
Drop that. Richard Sutter steps in.
Yeah.
Massachusetts named
30 points this season for Leonard, 10 goals, 20 assists.
Great. Little plus 3 rating. Most of the Caps guys are in the
pro
plus.
in this
Yeah.
his full rookie season. We saw Leonard enter NHL action late in the campaign last year. All the while during Alex Ovechkin's great chase.
Yep, that skate up the ice must have been over 20 miles an hour. The way he lowered his head and just got after it.
Couturier stable to the boards.
My boy Roisey.
That's a
Trip?
penalty.
That's a trip.
Down,
He grabbed him.
That's a
He hooked
trip.
him down.
beneath him. He wouldn't mind a whistle, and the officials agree.
The fact they didn't call that a penalty is ridiculous.
I will say, it is consistent with how they've been calling the game, so I'm
Yeah.
glad about that. But,
Ryan Leonard.
I would have liked to see
yeah, looks like he was forced down. Yeah, Leonard topping out at 21 miles an hour. Jeez.
Per hour, flying up the ice. That is just lowering your head and moving your
Adam, this
leg.
might be a better question for you. How many rolls of clear tape do you think the average NHL player goes through each season?
He had the burners on there for sure.
Depends on the player. Some use
Well-deserving.
more than like some do top, middle, low. Some just do like one line each. I would say the majority probably use like
Flyers will entertain Ottawa here.
4 to 5 rolls.
4 to 5?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Actually, 4 to 5 seems like a little bit little.
Maybe like 7 or 8.
Yeah, like
Control belongs to
seven.
Washington. They pop it back to center.
Well, we see Barry
But
No.
some don't even use that much. Some don't even use clear tape. Sometimes I don't use it.
Noah Lobo wants to know what we think or what we know about Cooper Flagg's recent 47-point performance. Good for him.
Wilson to the outside.
Not a big Duke guy, but
No, I don't like Duke either.
well, Duke's just like the evil, they're just like the evil team in college basketball kind of.
I don't like Duke, but Cooper Flagg, gotta respect the
Oh
talent.
yeah, I mean, very talented player.
For Tippett.
How about the Wizards getting Trey Young?
Interesting move. I don't know how much that really helps.
Trey
him,
Young
but-
and Ovi recently attended a Wizards-Lakers game together, and Ovi got dapped up by LeBron. He almost caught Luka.
What do you mean
with
Ovi and Trey Young? Isn't Trey Young the team?
No, but he's injured and he's not playing. Like, they were sitting in the stands together. Trey Young was wearing an Ovi jersey.
That's so weird.
All
All right, come on, 9 minutes left. 2-2. Let's go.
Stutter Step says at least 10 rolls, by the way. He knows kids who go through 5 in 3 months.
Yeah, I think it really depends on the player.
5 in 3 months is a lot. What are you doing with the tape?
The hero tonight again. A goal and an assist. This
You know
was
what?
over the head of
10 was 7 to 8 was an understatement because you're not just thinking about games, you're thinking about practices too. At least 10 is right for Stutter Step. It's a good call.
Made the save and it's punched off of the ring.
I'm not gonna lie, Vladar looks a little bit lost and rattled out there, like in general. Well, it looks like a lot of times he's not set. He's like very scrambly.
Yeah, a lot of rebound chances.
Caps need a cap. Yeah, I've been blown away by how many rebounds the Caps have produced.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of open nets and a lot of chances that we just kind of got unlucky, kind of missing a little bit, but chances have been there, Josh.
Yeah, Stutter Step says 82 games plus probably 40 practices. Oh, man. And playoffs can add more. That's all very true, Stutter Step.
Get exclusive
I think that
Volvo models.
I think that
Volvo retailers.
NHL players use so much like stuff in a season, but makes sense. Playing at a very high level. Vladar has been dealing with a lot of traffic in front, making it difficult for him to play his game. That's true. That's true. And honestly, that's coming from the Caps weren't putting on that much pressure in front to even start the game.
With the everyday purchases you
But
make
they've done a good job at making life difficult because it's not it's not all about just like having the most technical game. It's just, can you make life hard for the people you're playing against? And the Caps have managed to do that really well.
It began with ringside seats from BetMGM.
If you guys had to grade the game overall as just a game to watch, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give it right now? I'd say right now I'm giving it a good 7.
I was gonna say like a 6.7.
Oh, wow.
Not intentional, not intentional. 6.8. 6.8.
6.8. Because I think that it's been a really fun game to watch, and it's been back and forth, shorthanded goals. But if the reason it's not like an 8 or something like that, it's not like really hype and like not crazy.
There have been some dull moments.
I give it a 6.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goal was like, how did that even slide through? That's
So yeah, Pavilla's goal against the Islanders was amazing. Yeah, Noah definitely Caps have picked it up on pace. Stutter Step says, "Can I get on the pod one day?" Absolutely, you could. Again, we're very, very fans first. We're very, and Noah will say same. Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to get fans involved. Also, we'll be at the Nats Park a lot this year too, which I know some of y'all frequent. Stutter Step, we can go to a Phillies game. Something like that. Yeah, we'd love to get you guys going on the channel. Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh boy, close in front. Caps need to hunker down, not through the goal right now. They got momentum, they got to keep it. 8 minutes left.
Zegras on the rewind. Long ways from the cage. Wilson passes off the boots of Protas.
Come on, Strong.
that first line there.
Overrunning. Ristolainen to the outside. Long reach.
Flyers are starting to hum right now.
Nothing there.
Woo! Big block out of Dylan.
Did they go out of play?
Flyers still working
I guess not.
offensively as Stevenson handles that long wrister from Zegras.
7.5 minutes, Adam.
Capitals, Penfield Credit Union. I mean, every single. I mean, but they're the big
I like
big
the
sponsors.
They are. I like the Penn Fed Credit Union commercials. They're like they're kind of wholesome. Yeah, Stutter Step for sure. We'll go to a game.
John Carlson protecting the house in front of Clay Stevenson. In this 2-2 game with 7:33 to go. NHL on Monumental Sports Network, our continuing coverage of this 25-26 Washington campaign. Sandin clearing the crease. Caps and Flyers just a couple of games away from their Olympic break. Juleson sends it in there. Stevenson, a little mishandle, but he covered up well on the brink centering pass.
Yeah, the centering pass would have been a clean layup on the far side.
Oh! Ovi had him a little bit behind him.
Carlson, 4-on-3 the other way. Snapshot
Woo!
down.
Pile up in front of Clay. Here we go, boys. Step back the other way.
Ovechkin gets the middle of
Oh! Off of Vladar's pad and just wide.
It wasn't like a powerful shot, but it was like a surprise shot. Ovi like really quick release. Did not see that coming from Villard.
hammered there
Yeah, great release.
by York.
Could use an OV goal right now. Absolutely no. Stutter Step also says no defensive structure. Really back and forth. Yeah, it's just who's gonna get the other team to fall off the tracks first.
Side to Dvorak. Closed off there by Ferravari.
Just over 6 minutes to go. This is gonna be crazy close finish.
One touch.
Shanked it.
Deflected. That was
Ah, come on.
whiffed on there by Drysdale.
Very hard shot to take because of the speed of the pass coming under the corner.
Van Riemsdyk gets up in the play. Trevor bobbled up there along the boards. Dvorak with
Good keeping for a minute by Bo.
Konechny.
He's playing really well tonight, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Konechny motors in.
Oh no.
Great moves to the interior. He
No.
drew a penalty.
What?
Oh man, Caps going to the penalty kill with just about 5.5 left.
That's such a mistake.
Let's see. Show us the replay.
More penalty killing chores ahead.
Not gonna show it.
Moments ago, Ovechkin threatened to give Washington the lead. Oops.
This is a must kill right now for the Caps. Can't afford to go down with just 5 minutes left. Good thing they got Farivari back in the lineup for this. This Caps. I know it's like maybe not, but it feels like the biggest penalty kill this season right now. You're going into the Olympic break. You don't have games in hand. It's a must-win right now. You're so close. You gotta kill it right
It's
now.
maybe a cliche thing to say, but every single the new penalty kill is the most important penalty.
Go to your head.
Sometimes.
Because 10 indulgences for $3.
If you're up like 3 goals late,
Like,
it's
you
not
might
the
think
most
you need a
important.
cloth napkin.
Yeah, maybe this one might be more.
Compared to this, yeah.
Just use the ones that come in the bag.
No, can we ask for anything better on our first live Capitals stream for you guys?
Coming down to the wire.
2-2 coming down to the wire, possible OT. Hopefully the Capitals get it done in regulation so we get the full 2 points and the Flyers don't get anything. But yeah, we got a great game in store for you guys. Great finish. It's been a great one. We've had a really great time. And let us know what you guys thought, what we can improve on. We love to hear feedback, not just things you guys like, but things that we can definitely improve on as well.
Absolutely.
But there is.
I would love to hear that from you guys.
Not stop.
As I want to hear from the chat, Ross, Noah, Stutter Step. I was gonna ask, what do the Caps need to do to win? But I'll open it up to the Flyers side of the chat too.
When you trade in an
What is the thing a team right now needs to do to take control?
Make sure to stick around. Post-game
Let me know in the
live
chat.
coming up next, but Alan, a huge penalty kill right here.
Yeah, they've got to kill this. You want to get it to overtime.
Stutter Step says we really need a regulation win today, and we need the power play to finally score. Yeah,
You got to play it
regulation win for the Flyers do a lot. Looks like sort of is in the box, especially because the Capitals, if they lose but pass regulation, it makes the Flyers don't move up as much. They don't make up as much ground. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hook. That's really too bad.
Kind of, though.
That's really too bad though. There were 4 Caps on and you didn't need to hook him.
An evening ago, Washington a 4-1 winner,
Kind of still a stick
winning
check,
by
though.
3 goals.
Here we go.
Kind of a stick check, honestly.
A little bit, but here we go. Penalty kill. Huge kill right now.
Philly had the first 2. Washington
Stay in your position.
No.
was deflected off the
Too
back.
close to the Konechny was too close to
Clay?
Stevenson there.
Yeah, 2 Flyers in front
Oh
right
no!
now. Oh my
That
god.
looks worrisome when you see someone back corner.
That back corner and also the Flyers had 2 guys in front to the Caps.
No! You can just tell that it's coming. Sorry, I gotta stay on camera. You guys could, you can just tell that was coming, man. That's heartbreaking.
Marty Ferravari still hurting at the end of that play. It was Zegras that made this play happen. He had a counter hit not once but twice on Ferravari, who's just getting to the bench now, hunched over. Watch Ferravari, he's in front of the net here. Gets knocked down right here. Watch Zegras. Right there. Counter attack, knocks him down. That takes him out of the play. Zegras kicks it to the point, and there's the shot.
Stevenson was kind of screened.
Downtown. But it's all Zegras, and the counter attack allowed him to keep the puck.
All right, that's tough. Caps never really.
Caps are looking at this to see if Dvorak was impeding their goal.
All right, Caps are looking at it.
That was
Boyer.
clean. That was clean.
It was clean. And if they challenged it, they need to be 1,000% sure, because then you don't want to be killing another penalty for delay again if you get it wrong.
I wouldn't challenge that. Don't look at it.
There did appear to be a late deflection there.
Yeah.
Caps win the draw. All right, 5:20 left. Caps down
Obviously, you
1.
want to you want to get whatever you can, but that's not worth it. There.
At 14:37.
The Caps need to stay disciplined right now. They can't
We need
get
to make a push though.
They need to make a push, but they can't get too flustered because what they're doing was working. You got to stay with what's working. Oh,
Oh,
low angle. I don't like that shot.
oh! I
Thought that was in.
Yeah, we're getting the chances. We just can't capitalize. They're capitalizing on everything, and we're not, man.
About probably 2 minutes until we see Clay get pulled.
Hopefully, it doesn't get there.
True.
On the move, Michkov for Cates. It's out of his reach. Carlson drags the puck around. Chikrin stubbed a clearing attempt. Look out here.
Good block.
Shot that's blocked. Beauvillier scurrying back the other way. Beauvillier and Sorda working after Jewison.
Sort of with a big hit, and also it's like sort of was the reason we were on the penalty kill. So he definitely feels a little bit of personal pressure right now.
That was kind of a cheeky call. I'm
It
not
wasn't-
going to argue it too much, but
It wasn't a great call, but what can you do? It was called.
it was kind of like It looked like in live television. It looked like it.
Leonard waltzing into the corner. Drysdale with it. Roy at the point. Villiers gives it a whack. Sortup is there. So too Grunstrom for Rick Tocchet's Flyers.
Come
Icing.
on.
Philadelphia clear.
Get there.
To the ice.
Icing, good.
Icing
Yes, Sam.
against the Argentines.
How about Rasmus?
Look at that smile.
To all the
Yeah. Rasmus Sandin's got a good smile.
Pushes.
To the parlays we hit, here's the one last ride.
Get daily boosts on Super Bowl 60 all week long.
A season ago, the Caps took 4 from Philadelphia. Charlie Lindgren was the goalie of record for 3 of those victories. Lindgren and Thompson continue to be on the injured list. Stevens
All right, here we go, Caps.
backstopping
3:41 left.
Ovechkin and the Capitals' efforts again tonight.
Yeah, Caps only 4 shots this period. They need to be better than
Keep
that.
our eyes on Stevenson. See how much longer he'll be in there if the Caps remain down a goal. Dowd to draw against Dvorak. Dowd wins it. And the
Come on,
Caps
that's
keep their
sloppy.
fingers crossed as the Flyers clear.
That's
Grunstrom
bad.
may have iced it again. He did.
Another icing for the Flyers. Thunderstep says only 13 minutes of ice time for Ovi. Is this normal? That's a little bit less than we've seen. Ovi was doing about 21, 22 minutes. He's been down to 17 to 18 minutes recently. So yeah, definitely a little bit less of a load tonight for him. 13 is a lot less for Ovi, but I don't know. It didn't seem like Ovi was not on the ice enough tonight.
There it is. To the front, just deflected wide. Everything matched up pretty well there. On a set piece right off a face-off win.
Gotta keep it in the zone.
You gotta keep that in. Takes time to re-enter and
Yes,
set up.
Ovi.
Come on, boys. Get set up. Get set up. Attaboy Willie.
Work it down low, Strome. Turn it for John Carlson.
Whistle.
Whistle, stoppage in play. Looks like the net's off its moorings.
Oh, come on.
Oh, the net's not off. Yeah, Chikrin and Ovi are pissed right now. Ref making a big example out of it. That's so
Yeah,
annoying.
he showed him up for no reason. That was ridiculous. It's a penalty.
Well, let's see. We didn't see what happened. Did they knock it off?
That's a 2-minute minor for delay of game. They bumped into it, so the same guys have to remain on the ice.
That's nonsense. The Caps started to get a rotation thing going, and all of a sudden the net just happens to be off of its bearings. Where's Chikrin been? Chikrin's on the ice.
John McIsaac want the same vibes to the Flyers out there. Dylan Strome, who's
That's
been
so annoying.
in winning faceoffs of late. Had another winning night last night. Gonna bend in there now.
Okay, then we lose the
Then you lose the
face-off, too.
face-off.
Drysdale showing off some of his
Ovi with a thunderous hit.
off of the rink. That was up in the safety netting. No delay of game.
And here's how the net came off the moorings. Capitals, the captain, was very upset at this because they have a lot of pressure. Here he is moving side to side. Just gives it a little shove there with his left shoulder. And he's hoping
Didn't look intentional, but it's still
But
so.
moved too easily, though, no?
It did move a little bit easily. He lightly bumped into it.
gets away with it.
It was good to see he didn't do it on purpose, though.
Trying.
Yeah.
3:04 to go.
That's like the kind of factors that shouldn't be controlling the outcome of the game. Oh, Ovi just missed.
He had a great look there right off the draw.
How about Chick?
Activates, tries to stuff. Slammed away by
So Chikrin could be a forward.
We're just getting so many chances today. We can't
for the Capitals.
anything in.
Chikrin.
That's a bad drop, Chikrin.
Poke check by Couturier. Tippett finagles with it and clears.
2:40 left.
John Carlson's going to wait for.
I bet Clay's gone soon. 2:30
I don't think
left.
Clay's gone here. You think?
If they get in the zone, yeah.
Maybe.
Sordiff
Yep.
stepping through center.
He's in.
It gets away from Leonard.
Not yet.
We're hoping for too many men on the ice. Didn't get the call they were wanted there. The Caps slowing that chain. Definitely 6 on the ice.
2:15 to go. It won't be long now before Clay Stevenson heads to the bench. Straight up the gut, looking to Beauvillier, sandwiched at the attacking line.
Here we go.
Sordiff
Come on,
going
Sorty.
wide. Around the wall, Beauvillier has it. his tape for a split second.
These are the kind of moments last year the Caps excelled in.
Konechny didn't clear. Roy towards a goal. Swallowed up.
Oh,
by Vladar.
save.
That's a fabulous save there. A lot of traffic, including Sardif in front of the net. 3 red jerseys, 3 orange jerseys, 3 white jerseys in front of that cage there.
I say Clay. I don't know if you send Clay to start on the bench here, but he definitely goes at least halfway on the face-off.
Yeah, you're halfway. You're halfway.
Look at how difficult that is. All the way to the net, and there it is, just hitting the
You have too much time to start him off.
lucky last minute save there.
Yeah, you still
But then they win the draw. It's like boom.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the draw.
That's on the Capitals ads on their uniform. What do they have on their uniforms tonight? TikTok? I mean, like, oh, Clay's off. Empty net for the Caps.
Oh, wow, interesting. I don't know if I like that.
I mean,
It works. It helps off the face-off.
Well, I was just trying to start step. The TikTok patch is not really that disruptive. It's fine.
Just gotta win it.
Caps with the
and they
face
win
off.
it.
There you go. Carlson, see, that's bad.
That's
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's great. Attaboy Willie. Put it in. Come on. Oh, Ovi, that needs to go in.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Minute 24 left. That was a great play from Wilson.
We've had so many chances too.
We've had so many chances. That's what Carver was talking about like last month when he was like, Caps don't have enough finishers on the team.
Catches a piece of him coming out of the zone. That was big Tippett. He's lucky he saw him at the last second. That would have been a full
Caps need to win this face-off.
had Tippett not got his head up.
And then Vladar made a nice stop on Protas, who was trying to
Nail biter for sure, starter step. It still feels like it can go either way. The Caps are buzzing.
They might be calling a timeout now because the referee came.
Oh, man.
Stromer said, "What are we going to do?" And
Yeah, Preds Capitals. Ovechkin actually. Obi-Wan Kenobi bobblehead. Is that right?
You tell me.
I think it's Obi-Wan Kenobi bobblehead night. Special ticket offer, I believe. But that's exciting for Obi. Hopefully, it's a great game against Nashville. Hopefully, we can get this win with a minute 24 left and get another win to have a 5-game winning streak going into the break. That'd be exciting.
Hopefully, let's
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
let's hope they can get it going. Obi getting a fresh pair of gloves. Starter step. I'm curious. Like from a Caps perspective, it's like Flyers have this on lock. Like all they need to do is get a little possession. From a Flyers standpoint, like does it feel like you have it on lock, or is it also like still nerve-wracking for you? Caps call the timeout. Going over a play or two.
Being run by Mullen. Reardon diagramming how he wants his defense to
Real quick.
align for Rick Tocchet. 1 minute 24 seconds.
This is too close for comfort.
It was 1-0 Flyers.
What do you think, Ross, Noah? Do they have it in them?
When Grundstrom had one bank in, the Caps rallied.
Starter step says no, we don't have it on lock. Here we go. Protas, Wilson. Lots of guys out there.
But Drysdale's power play strike at 14:30.
Try to make some magic here.
Has the Flyers in front.
Hopefully it's waiting back to Obi and let one rip, but let's see.
Story very close. Face-off
Back to Obi. Oh, pad save.
Exactly what you wanted, though. Couldn't have asked for anything better off the draw.
be among the stars of the game tonight.
No!
Launch towards the empty goal. Carlson.
Saved by Carlson.
Just enough speed to get there in time.
he sped up too because he saw that puck curling towards the empty net.
Here we go, Caps. Gotta get this one in. That's bad.
Regulation. This is
No.
cleared down. Deflected,
Icing?
so there's no icing.
No icing.
We're in the McNuggets.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
All right. Here we go. 1 minute left.
On the line. Flyers
Nugget minute.
Big
Come on.
Nugget minute.
on the line.
Let's go, Wilson.
Wilson to the outside.
That's back. Triple teamed. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. That's.
Cleared by Dvorak.
We're good.
One last push.
Down to the final 40.
We haven't
40
been able to settle it
John
right
Carlson
now.
kicks it
Come on.
ahead.
Do that in.
Sends it in.
Desperation mode.
First to it along the wall. Strome relays to Carlson. Caps have it set up.
Come on, Strome.
Slot pass. Chikrin off the wall. Fires. That's broken up.
Bad.
Clear towards the empty goal.
That's a goal.
Yes, sir.
Well, the score was 4-2. Unfortunately, not 4-2 Capitals. 4-2 Flyers.
I mean, Stutter Step did get that prediction correct. 4-2 Flyers.
And he puts it right in the middle. And the Flyers are going to come out of this game 4-2 victors, it looks like. Here's the play at the point.
That's tough. I think the Caps honestly outplayed the Flyers tonight, but
Yeah, we were the better team, let's be real.
Ristolainen scoring his first goal of the year. He's only played in his 18th game here tonight.
yeah, attaboy Stutter Step. Good call.
Long ago, former first-round pick of the Buffalo Sabres, 5 full seasons now. Oft injured in Philadelphia.
Tough to see.
The first of
Stutter Step. Adam laid down the rules earlier. He said you don't get a reward if you root for the Flyers.
Nothing against you personally. I mean, you've been a great addition to our fan base here, giving a lot of comments, interacting with us. We love it. But yeah, I just can't give a reward to a Flyers fan.
Hey, hats off to the Flyers. Got outplayed, but they won the game anyway.
I mean, they capitalized on their chances, and they played very well defensively.
Tough to do that. But yeah, that was a toughie for the Caps to lose. But it's what it is. Caps, they're still, I think, in a decent spot. Just Thursday's game now goes from it would be nice to win, but to a must win. I think the Caps got to win going into the Olympic break. But there you have it.
Yeah, if you can win your 4 of the last 5, you'll be very happy.
I think you'll definitely be happy. And end of a little road trip here. Caps will be back at home on Thursday. Overall, what do you guys think of the game? I want to hear a little bit from the chat.
What I didn't see is I wanted to see more traffic to the front of the net. I wanted to see.
Alan May calling me on the Caps post game. Wants to see more traffic to the front of the net.
The puck to Vladar with traffic. And, I still thought they had a
Thanks
crazy
for the episode. Fun episode, boys. Yeah, absolutely. To the 8 people still
but
watching here, we just want to say, again, thanks so much for being part of the early community here on Dingers and Dashers. So grateful for you guys. We hope to do some more of these kind of live episodes, watching some games with you guys. That's all we have for you tonight. But, again, thank you so much for tuning in. This one's Adam. This one's Josh. Thank you so much. The normal episodes are going to be a little bit delayed this week in light of the fact that we went live tonight. But we'll make sure to get you guys some good episodes, some good short-form content on Instagram, YouTube Shorts will also be headed your way very soon.
TikTok as well, please.
TikTok as well. Go check us out on TikTok. We thank you all so much for being part of Dinger Nation, and we will